wait, I gotta add Gentry. Hey everyone, Alleviate here. Same as always, it's Thursday. It is pre-game time before the 8 o'clock Central Time Amateur Dota 2 League Season 30 Contender League game. As always, including to be decided, I should be joined tonight by co-caster Gentry. You may recall Gentry from last season. He was actually on To Be Decided's team, but apparently he got way too good, and so now he's too good for their team based upon like the maximum MMR you can have for like this league. So they had to, that's part of why they had to swap him out. But hopefully he'll join us today, so I won't be by myself, and he'll get to make fun of his old team, of course. Biggie and Phantom. That'll be super fun. Let me add his thing on there if I can figure it out. Gentry. There it is. Cool, cool. So we got some nice replays there in the background. These are replays of last week's game. Thanks to Biggie for clipping them. I'm gonna go try to get Gentry online. So you might see me talking, but I'm totally muted because I'm talking to someone else. Shadow Poison did not connect on the Slardar. Slardar's okay, but down goes Woe on the Ancient Apparition. They see GSP. GSP, you're also going to go down really soon. Down goes GSP. Fred, you are dropping crazy low. He's able to survive. Lava. Wasted Youth is like, you're not going to respond. We're going to push this high ground. Fred gets Ice Path down, but he gets slowed and speared to the tower. His very own tower, and down goes Fred very shortly. Almost dead. Hasn't died yet. Able to finish off Princess's first life. Excellent Macropyre and Fire Blast. Ice Path. F-Jai is able to get out of the thing. Still has RP up. F-Jai, you have RP. Gets Fire Step cookied out. Arena is perfectly placed. Down goes F-Jai without having done the RP. But down goes Snowstorm. They are able to take out Princess though. Phantom is at like uber speed right now. Ice Path does connect. Fred does not go down for a second time, but Spirit Vessel might be able to finish her off. So close, and down goes Fred to a Spirit Vessel. Nice job, Yules, to cancel out the TP for Woe. Lava goes down, and Woe is also going to go down. 4 heroes go down, but that was a buyback. That was a dieback. I don't know if it's smart for them to actually keep going. Harbinger's kind of far away. They got to be careful. They put the trap. They're never there. Phantom gets spotted out. Pops the Ravage. Hits onto 2. Snowstorm one-shots it, but oh my gosh, Princess is dealing out so much damage. Fred has enough time to pop off Guardian Angel. Now Princess can't do any more damage. Down goes Lava. 2 heroes go down very quickly. Princess is in trouble. BKB is down. Snowstorm pops the BKB. Princess absolutely melts. GSP is also in trouble now. They have Dust. He is visible. Phantom dropping pretty low, but Banner Void onto GSP, and down he goes. Oh my gosh, Okay. Well, Gentry is not here, so at the moment, probably did not expect that we'd have some pregame. So now it's just me for the moment. I actually did my research this time, thank goodness. I was so embarrassed after Wasted Youth. I don't think I did really any research on them. So this time, I did some research on the results-oriented thinkers. That's the game tonight. The results-oriented thinkers versus To Be Decided. Apparently, they like to be called ROT for short because their name is a little bit difficult to say if you're saying it like all straight up. So their name is ROT. I'll try to remember to like say it ROT because you got TBD and you got ROT. ROT is kind of close to ROG. Whatever. That's their thing. That's what their name is. I had a talk with Yuki. Yuki's their captain. Yuki. That's a really cool name. I like it. Yeah. So they got the standard, obviously 5 people. Let's see, their mid hero is Log Lady, as far as I can tell. Apparently their name is pronounced 0. So like in the roster, their name is Log Lady. We'll see if maybe their in-game name is 0 or it's like a different kind of spelling and you just pronounce it 0. We'll see. And their pops. One is Growdy. That's gonna be fun. DOTP Growdy. That'll be a fun player. Apparently he's a bit irascible sometimes. Apparently we'll see how it goes. They can be, depending on if they get tipped in a very mean kind of way, things could go kind of funny. I don't know. And their offlaner is apparently the best Magic player in the world. Johnny Magic. It's in their name, apparently. They're like the best Magic the Gathering player ever. That's like the card game thing. I've never played it, but I have a lot of friends that play it, or at least they did play it. But so they're really, really good at Magic, but just okay at Dota. So it's good to be well-rounded, you know. Have multiple stuff. And some more trivia about the two different teams. They're actually, it's kind of crazy. They're based on their past history. So both teams were in the last season, season 29 of the Contender League. They were both in it. They both won 7 games. They both had 7 wins during the regular season, and then both entered the playoffs. And then both teams made it to the semifinals of the playoffs, but neither team has ever played each other, ever. Which is really weird to me. I mean, sure, like TBD, they only started existing last season, unless they like changed their name a bunch of times. But they only officially existed starting last season, and somehow they were just on opposite sides. They never got matched up in the regular season, and then in the playoffs they were on opposite sides of the bracket. So even though they both made it to the semifinals, they didn't make it to the finals, and they were in opposite sides. So there was just never a chance. So this is actually their first official matchup between the two of them. I do think like Harbinger, he's the +1 on TBD right now. He was on a different team last season. He might have played our team, maybe, but the teams have never met. So this is the first time they've met, and they seem quite even based upon their past stats. I don't know. I obviously a little bit biased towards TBD, but I'll try to be less biased. We'll see how it goes. They both seem to have a fighting chance here, and they both. So last week they both went 1-1 against their opponents. Let's see. I forgot what did TBD. Who did they play? They played Grin Reavers last week. Grin Reavers is a new team. There's no history about them. Or is there? I'm confused. Well, there's like the same team, but they're different. Well, they're different teams in there, but they have the same name as some other teams. I don't actually know. We shall see how it goes. It'll be interesting. Hey, Chonsa. And it looks like Gentry is here. Just needs a few minutes to get in. So no time for pregame. We'll have some fun. I have been warned about Gentry that I should be quite wary of them. That they may or may not try to talk over me completely. So we'll see how this goes. Usually I like to have pretty like friendly and amicable co-casters. We'll see if I'm able to talk over them. It'll be good. Hopefully. I'm not really one for conflict, so I might try to talk right back over him, because you know I feel like it's my stream and I'm the play-by-play person and I'm the fangirl here. Gentry was on their team last season, so he's gonna flame them really hard apparently. We'll see if I can kind of keep it under control. Well, yeah. Best of luck to me, I guess. Still got the snow up, of course. Still got the tree going off like crazy in the background. I actually have 2 trees now because, you know, that tree, according to the website, it's supposed to come with some kind of like control box in the thing you plug into the wall. It's supposed to have a control box so you can like make it stop being crazy and like tell it to do specific things. But it doesn't. So then I did their tech support and I was like, I submitted a thingy. It was like, hey, it's missing this control box. So it was weird that they really quickly, within like a day, they had already responded to it and like said they were shipping out a replacement part. I thought that was weird. They didn't ask any questions and it seemed very automated, like no person was involved. And then just guess what? Yesterday, another tree showed up at my door. Just like the same exact thing as before. Still no control box. Just another tree. Okay, here's Gentry. I'm gonna mute myself and talk to him for a bit. I'm gonna mute desktop audio too, just to be careful. Now we're totally on the stream. Whatever, they can hear everything.
I was trying to join the lobby for a while. They didn't put the password right, but I was trying to join the other TBD.
Oh, am I in the wrong TBD?
Let's see. I think so.
80. Oh yeah, it's a different password. Okay, different password.
Yeah, no, that's Dustin's group. Because what happened is
Yeah, why are there two TBDs? What happened?
Biggie and Phantom took that name, and then Josh moved up to a higher rank, and who was it?
Oh, and, so that's why that happened. That's why that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Dustin
lame.
wanted the name too. No, it's to be determined is the higher team's name.
That's weird. So that explains so much. I was always so confused why they just like randomly created a new team. Okay, so he took it because.
No, they're fighting over the names.
They're better.
To be determined.
So are you on like a different team now, or are you not playing this season?
I'm not playing this season because I just didn't have time.
Okay, that happens. Wait, so which is Ancient? Who's Ancient League? Is that? Do you have to play in the Define League, or do you have to play in the Intermediate League?
If I was to play, I think I have to play in Intermediate. I'm getting close to Divine. I was like one game away from the Ancient 5, so I'm gonna close.
Oh, it always goes up and down. I remember like I was on the cusp for so long, and then just the strings of bad games. That's like I was always so close but could never get over the edge. So at some point I gave up and was like, okay, Divine, it just takes too much.
I was getting close, and then now I'm losing.
Oh.
I got really upset today because I match made into a literal Herald. Like there wasn't a Smurf, and the rank was Herald. And I just didn't know how that was possible.
Was there other? Was it like one Herald and a bunch of like ancients, or like a bunch of Heralds?
It was one Herald 5. There were 2 Guardian 4s, Crusader 5, some Archons and some Legends, and then there's me on Ancient 4. I'm like,
that's a really weird spread.
I was queuing with a Crusader 5 because he's a high school buddy of mine. But when I have a position 1 Herald 5, I just wasn't happy.
That's a bummer. It kind of stinks when it just kills your game like that.
Oh yeah, because I was by like 14 minutes I had both tier 2 towers. I was 8-0 and like 5 as Axe at 14 minutes, and I just couldn't carry the PA. So bad, but
well, I hate games like that because I love playing Axe, and like when you just totally crush, but obviously like Axe will just peek out, and you can only do so much. Your blade mail and spins can only do so much. Oh well.
Yeah, he becomes a really good like BKB piercing stun. That's all it is. Or disable.
Wait, I assume you weren't going like physical DPS Axe?
I thought about it when I had a Herald. I didn't.
Well, was it a roll queue like, and so they were just gonna be pause 1, or they like picked it and so you kind of had no choice?
It was roll queue. So.
Okay. Yeah, that seems to be hit or miss sometimes. I can't decide if I like it or not. It's good that like everyone gets a roll, but then it's kind of unfortunate when the wrong person gets the roll and you're kind of stuck.
I prefer it because I'd rather not have people fight over it, and you have like 2 like SF and Volker on your team, and it's like, thanks.
And then they both want to go mid, and then one of them gets mad, and they just like feed themselves because
then they both go mid.
They didn't get their thing.
They both get no levels. Yeah, no.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I already did a bunch of random pregame intro by myself, so there's not really much else to go over.
Wasn't able to catch their first game, so I know they won 1-1.
Went 1-1.
I saw Nomad Flame the Huskar pick.
Yeah, that was such a weird. It was such a. I was so happy when they did it, but I was like, this doesn't really make much sense. Given the lineup, it's like, what is Huskar gonna do?
Huskar's just not a good hero right now.
It can be good like if the other team doesn't really have like disabled and stuff, and like it can be good, but in this case they had like 4 heroes with solid disables. It didn't make any sense. He was always totally just couldn't do anything. Kind of a bummer.
That happens. Just Axe, or not Axe, it's Huskar in general.
Huskar is fun if it's the right enemy lineup. I don't know. Okay. At least everyone's here in the lobby, so it's just waiting for people to be happy.
Yeah. Biggie's in the bathroom, of course.
Phantom and Harbinger have cups next to their name. What is that? Wait, they
Battle
won.
Cup.
Did they win a battle cup? Team
For
Dumpster
yourself?
Fire. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
That's such a better name though.
Dumpster Fire.
Yeah. Story behind TBD was like we just couldn't come up with a name, and what happened was I broke when I first signed up for 82 because it was my first season. I was like doing the captain stuff. I didn't know I had to put a name because we didn't have one decided, so I just left it blank, and I couldn't get access to the team, so I had to DM the admin, and he
Oh, you couldn't edit it yourself.
he put a team name down. And he just put 2 to be decided, and we just ran with it.
Well, that works out. Wait, how long? Like, how long has the team like existed? Because like on the website, it's like a year. It's only like last season. Was it there before?
No. It was just like I was starting to get back into Dota. I'm like, I figured out about 82L from like people who are in like the Vine League and I'm friends with. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go. So I gathered a whole bunch of friends, and then we had 4 of us, and then I had to find one more, and we found Biggie, and then we just went with it.
Nice. Okay, I'm
This is
switching
almost-
over. I always play the cool intro. It's so dramatic. I love it.
Oh.
Have you seen the intro thingy before?
No.
It's so legit.
I'm not usually on the side.
They made one for season 30.
5 seconds
They
remaining.
made a legit
Radiant team
like
ban.
cinematic thing. Cool. Okay, intro time for this thing. Hey everyone, welcome to Amateur Dota 2 League Season 30 Contender League. We're here in week number 2. We've got an awesome 2-game series tonight between the results-oriented thinkers
10 seconds
and
remaining.
To Be Decided. That's ROT versus TBD.
5 seconds
I'm
remaining.
joined
Dire team
tonight or
ban.
whatever time it is by Gentry.
Yeah.
He used to be on TBD last year. Well, the previous version of TBD last season. So he knows some of these people.
I know 2 of them.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, here we go.
10 seconds remaining.
This should be
Banning
fun.
Undying, but just not fair.
Seems like everyone always bans
5
Undying.
seconds remaining.
You got Undying, you ban Undying, you ban Phoenix, and you ban Mars. That's like what I almost always see.
Last season it was Undying and Phoenix. Undying, Phoenix, Clockwork was all that was banned last season.
That's like all you really played was Clockwork and Undying.
I mean, because it worked.
It worked.
I mean,
it was great.
Also didn't play for it.
Those really
Yeah,
troll
that-
times with Undying. It was ridiculous sometimes. Just they could not kill you.
I mean, Undying's a good band because Biggie plays a lot of it and
Radiant
it's
team
busted
ban.
right now.
That's true. That's true. And Biggie's mostly like, well, he said he's like gonna be always off lane. I know last season, you guys kind of switched off
Yes.
sometimes, but
Oh,
this
yeah,
season
yeah.
he said like always off lane support.
We just did it for whatever characters were better in lane. He was always playing like 5
10
technically
seconds
because I made him
remaining.
buy all the wards.
That makes sense.
5 seconds
seems good about that.
remaining.
We have some weird
I know.
bans like Magnus and Enigma. Those are very specific. You don't usually see them banned this early on because they're not like they're kind of niche. Maybe these are like specific picks, specific bans.
Dire team pick.
Respect
Potentially.
bans.
If it is, then like ROT probably just plays team fight. If those are both like characters they ban, I guarantee they're gonna draft something team fight reliant.
Okay, we'll see if they can combo it all together. Banning out the Omni Knight. Let's see. Did TBD play that last? I feel like someone played it last
10
week.
seconds remaining.
Whatever. Omni Knight's kind of boring for me, but I mean,
5 seconds
he's okay.
remaining.
He's good.
Radiant team pick.
Oh yeah, he saved him
He's a-
last week. That was a really good one. That Omni was awesome. I
Okay.
forget who played.
Omni's weird because he was like throughout all this patch he was just considered a dog character. Like don't ever pick. And then all of a sudden towards the end of this patch it's like, oh, we found that it has status resistance on its W.
10
So pick
seconds
it now.
remaining.
It's like he's decent, but it's not like he
Dire
can
team pick.
guarantee you're gonna win. He's just kind of good in general.
He's
Just
just an
some key
enabler.
plays.
It's like picking Magnus for Empower. You pick it for the Heavenly Grays and you just buff up one character.
Yeah. That GA was pretty awesome last week. There was that really clutch one that won them the game.
10
that clutch
seconds
GA.
remaining.
Okay, so we got
Radiant team
Lich
pick.
is such a standard pick. Everyone always gets Lich. Ooh, TBD's
Picks
going for a
like
combo.
IO.
Nice. Does Biggie play? I don't think I've ever seen Biggie play IO.
I don't think I ever heard him talk about playing IO. So
Let's see if
it could be
this
something they're
works.
practicing or I don't know who is Fred the other
10
support.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, Fred and Biggie, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that could be, I mean, it's a pretty good
seconds
combo.
remaining.
IO and Slardar. It's not too
Oh, yeah, it's very
complicated, and
strong.
like it's pretty good.
It's very strong actually.
Slardar is like so in the meta. I mean, Slardar is awesome. He feels a bit too awesome for me, but it's pretty good.
I'm looking at Biggie's match history. He does not touch Oracle. Or not Oracle. Io. He's been playing a lot of Oracle though.
Huh. So maybe Fred will be
Team
IO.
ban.
Because I mean, it kind of looks like it works with Slardar, but maybe they're going for something else. Even though that's
Yeah.
kind of like the best combo.
Yeah, they can flex it. Io Slaughter is super
Team
strong.
ban.
Sven is still in the pool, so if they just pick that,
Oh yes, Sven's always works. And that's always a good one with IO too.
big Night Stalker though.
You gotta be careful which carry you pick then.
I don't know. I feel worried about the
10
Night Stalker. I
seconds
assume it's a
remaining.
comfy pick, but like right now, I'm actually like eyeing up Timbersaw. Like Timbersaw right now,
5
if you
seconds
can
remaining.
bait like a Sven pick and pick Timbersaw, it's just insane. They can't
Well, who-
kill you, and you're just gonna do stupid damage because it's 3 strength.
But then would they have to make like who would be the off laner then? Would they make Slardar the carry? Or are you saying like ROT?
I don't know. I'm saying for ROT, that's why I don't like the Night Stalker here. I think
Oh, okay.
maybe could have waited a bit longer for off lane.
Yeah, it's a bit early. Maybe they're confident. Night Stalker can be pretty good. I don't like him that much, but seems to be pretty well in the off
10
lane.
seconds remaining.
Decent amount of
Probably
damage.
I think it's really strong. That's one of
Nice
my
timing.
5
one of your
seconds
heroes.
remaining.
It's like he's super timing reliant. He will dominate lane if he can get through the first 5 minutes though.
That's for
He
sure.
actually will pick apart IO. Now that I think about it, I
Yeah,
think
he's
that's
got
just
the slow and he's got a pretty high base damage. He can do pretty well. And they ban
I
out
think that dark is just more for IO.
the PL, ban out the
Radiant
Drow.
team ban.
I guess PL is just annoying, and it would kind of. Oh, Night Stalker is kind of okay against PL if you get the silence off. It kind of nullifies a lot of that escape.
Yeah, but it goes both ways. If he's able to get it off, it's just noxious for Night Stalker to deal with. Well, Night Stalker could build an Ags. It's not
10
that bad for Night
seconds
Stalker.
remaining.
Seems to be the classic thing. You kind of, as your
5
second or third item, you
seconds
gotta get
remaining.
Ags. Seems like it makes a lot of sense. It's got the pros and cons, because it's like it makes the thing AoE, but then you gotta time it a lot better to make sure you hit the right people. You gotta know how far it's gonna go.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's an every game item for Night Stalker, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Even if he's,
Team
but if he's
ban.
like a pause 3, he's not. Isn't he going for more utility towards like the later game, and wouldn't Ags provide that kind of utility?
Yeah, but there's like other stuff like Heaven's Halberd or like a Blink Dagger. Like Blink Dagger's weird when you think about it on paper, but like you preemptively W and you just blink on someone, it's just
That's true.
Radiant team
it's
ban.
very hard to deal with as Night Stalker, and then he has the movement speed that you can't get him off.
And against the right heroes, they can just destroy things.
Yeah, like
Against
this
someone
game,
who
I
needs
would,
to blink.
Yeah, I would probably get the Blink Dagger on Night Stalker and just stick on top of IO, because IO like is so important to kill in fights because he just sustains everyone so well.
10 seconds remaining.
That's probably gonna be his like only job. Just go in the back lines and take out IO first.
5 seconds remaining.
Makes the most sense. Okay, banning out all the carries, and then Lena just because Lena's a pain. AM's always nice. Yeah, AM would be super annoying for both Lich and Night Stalker. All the counterspell. Fun stuff.
Radiant team pick.
Phoenix Band, wait, that was still open?
What? Why would they? Okay, maybe they're thinking Slardar might actually be a carry. I don't really see how, but maybe.
No, I think the Phoenix says we played at 4 for a while, but if you have an IO always takes 4. That's weird.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, maybe they're playing it safe. They know Biggie loves it.
5 seconds
But
remaining.
Biggie can just pick up Jakku or something.
Yeah. You could potentially do the Oracle with
team
IO,
pick.
but just so much sustain from the supports.
Oh wait, Oracle would be great. Oh, against this lineup, Oracle would be perfect. All that magic damage, the Purge would be great, and the magic immunity, everything would be great.
Yeah.
Oracle would be awesome. At least I think Oracle would be awesome.
Rimshock just
10 seconds remaining.
picking up another hero to deal with IO. It's very strong with
5 seconds
what's,
remaining.
what's Grimstroke's old name? It's the same.
So do you think they're gonna kind of stack around the Soulbind now? Since it seems like they might tend towards big team fight stuff. Now they got the double Lich ult. Are they gonna get some more some more targeted stuff? Like, I don't know. They need some AOE stuff at this point.
I didn't even realize that they picked up Lich Grimstroke versus an IO. That's actually
Radiant team
just insane.
pick.
There is the
Oracle, perfect. Nice job. Good choice, Biggie. That'll do really well. That should do really great. Now Night Stalker has to decide who they're gonna take out because Oracle, they're both gonna be really important. IO and Oracle.
10 seconds remaining.
Is it? I think someone said like the distance. If I was tethered to anyone,
5
the maximum
seconds
distance of
remaining.
that is it's close enough that Lich will bounce, right?
I believe so.
But then I guess if they soulbind you, then you're just stuck anyway. Yeah, that's a good counter.
That's why Grimstroke is great versus IO. Is you just hold them together. Like they are already gonna be together. You're just getting both too.
Yeah, because IO probably goes to it. You can even like do it on just IO as IO is tethering away, and it's like guaranteed to attach to someone, whoever it's tethering to. I still think ROT needs some kind of AOE junk. Right now, it's a lot of single target things. Sure, Inkswells is AOE, but
Dire team
they need some
Also, like,
consistent stun. Oh, okay,
Yikes.
okay,
That's a
fine.
problem. No one banned it. No one picked it. I don't know. I actually would have. Biggie probably should have picked Spin actually instead of the Oracle. I don't
10
think the other team was going to
seconds
contest it, and
remaining.
you still got another pick. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you don't think they would have? Yeah, they wouldn't have picked Oracle, and there's
5
two
seconds
picks. That's a
remaining.
good point.
Yeah, I think Spin was also really good. It's another IO pairing. IO loves to have like two
Dire
carries like to
team
go to.
ban.
Yeah, okay. That'll be kind of rough then. Whoever like PA with would it be PA with Oracle or PA with IO up against the Night Stalker.
Radiant
I would
team
prefer if
ban.
they put the IO with Slaughter and the Oracle with PA.
They do sync a
I
bit
think-
better. But Night Stalker should
think-
have a pretty. I mean, definitely has the attack damage advantage and just the general annoyance advantage, unless Oracle and PA can kind of
10 seconds
keep him
remaining.
low or something. It's gonna be a harder lane.
5 seconds
Well,
remaining.
Sardar plus IO should do okay.
Yeah, what I think they should do is like at 5 minutes, like the first night you put both supports bottom to protect the PA,
Team
because she
ban.
can't jungle that early.
Yeah, because once Sardar gets to a good enough level, then he's self-sustaining. Like he should be perfectly fine alone in the lane.
The next label play. The next label play. The next label play. The next label
I
play.
assume it's gonna be Grimstroke 4 with the Night Stalker, and Lich just to protect Spin's lane.
10
Oh,
seconds
they're
Actually,
bringing out
very
Huskar.
very lane.
Oh god.
5
I guess Huskar
seconds
wouldn't
remaining.
be the worst thing in the world against this. Like it actually wouldn't be too bad, because they don't have the crazy amount of lockdown like before, and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Not the right pickup, but it could do okay.
Actually, I would have been pretty decent here, because of this song for Spin, but that forces them to play like a really early timing,
10
and it's also another
seconds
pair with the
remaining.
IO.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, who is IO gonna attach to?
5 seconds remaining.
And like IO or Huskar Oracle would have actually that's a good ban.
Oh yeah,
team
Good pick.
Oracle.
TA.
I think Oracle is really, really great against like all of these. Against the entire lineup, Oracle's gonna be great. As long as Oracle can stay safe, she's gonna save a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
But that's kind of hard with Spin Ags and Night Stalker.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful with the
Radiant
timing.
team pick.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh,
Oh, I
ooh.
disagree with that.
They're feeling good. They're feeling confident for some reason. Really confident. I'm hoping Snowstorm is really, really good at SF. I'm hoping. Because this is
10
like, they don't have the last
seconds
pick,
remaining.
so it can be really easily countered, and SF doesn't really bring much to the
5
table
seconds
aside from
remaining.
the early game advantage if you have good farm, and just all that burst damage. But very, very, very risky.
They can't go
Choose your
late,
hero.
honestly, for TBD. They just
Okay,
can't.
Quap. Quap is safe. Okay.
The next label play. The next label play.
This will definitely depend on how good. Yeah, the mid matchup. It'll be how good are they? How comfortable are they with these heroes? Can SF land the raises and keep whoever's mid? I think Log Lady's the mid hero. Yeah, keep Log Lady out. Cool. Oh, so many fun skins. All the immortals and the arcanas. So pretty. I was like,
builds like Magic SF. It feels so bad this game.
Magic SF?
Yeah, I feel like that's the only good one right now. But like
with all the silences though, and like, I don't know.
They have so many silences. That's the problem. And ways to get on top of him as well.
Yeah, if you just Inkspell Quap or Inkspell Night Stalker or Inkspell Sven when he has just, like so many things, so many setups.
Man, that SF pick is so weird to me. They have to run. They're playing for early game because if they try to outscale like a Sven, Night Stalker, Quap, I just Lich Grimstroke too. Like I just don't see this going well late.
Okay, so definitely some early stuff needed here. So given the lineups and what you know, so who's your pick? I always like to do the guess.
I think just by pure draft, I just wait. Like I prefer ROTs so much more, just by pure draft. But
pure draft, okay.
Yeah.
It definitely seems like they can make it to the late game more, and they have a bit of a safer draft.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick TBD though. I'm just loving the Oracle pickup so much. It was perfectly timed, and I'm hoping Biggie can play it perfectly, or Fred, whoever plays it. I think if they can do it right, and if Snowstorm can have an awesome SF game, it can be good.
Been spamming that.
Oh, did you turn on your mic, by the way? Like, do you want to be heard in the Dota TV, or you don't really care about that?
Oh, I don't really care. I was trying to figure out how to mute you in that. I couldn't hear you twice.
Oh, you hear me? Oh, you hear me in the game too?
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to figure out how to mute, but I can't find
Oh God.
anything.
Okay, there's definitely a way to do it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's not the coaches tab.
Is it in the audio? Is it like voice? Is voice the volume? Voice volume? Maybe.
Yeah, I guess I could turn that off for this. It's not a big deal.
Cool. Okay, so roll call. So at top lane we've got Harbinger on the PA. Biggie will be. Oh, Biggie supporting in the safe lane. You're changing everything up. Biggie on the Oracle, unless they rotate around, because Biggie's going bottom to help with the rune. They're facing off up against Johnny Magic on the Night Stalker, helped out by Yuki on the Grimstroke. Mid we've got Daddy Zero on the Quap, and versus Snowstorm on the Shadow Fiend.
SF already found his ward, the Quap's ward.
Nice. I wonder if they saw replace it. Looks like. Okay, they tried to get bottom. Oh gosh, they're sticking around. Okay, they're okay. That's a bit of a bummer. Phantom got crushed first to try to secure the rune. They didn't get the rune, and now there's no bash to the deep passive. That always stinks.
It's not bad to take a level 1. Like, the thing is, he has quite a good mana pool to spam W. So.
Very true. Thank God for Fred. Yeah, so at bottom we've got Phantom on the Slardar, helped out by the eternal attached friend Fred on the Io, facing off up against Grouty on the Sven, supported by Kenny on the Lich. They're all looking really good. Yeah, use that Storm Hammer to farm. I love it. So a lot of lanes could die like any second. We got a lot of squishy heroes. Like Biggie could die if we get Inkswell with Night Stalker Void. And then at mid, if we land enough raises, then Zero could die. And at bottom, once we get level 2, we'll have the bashes, and then like Lich can die super easily. A lot of people can die really quick. Hopefully, we can see first blood.
The next label play.
Getting a lot of good harassment on a Johnny Magic up at top.
Grimshot dragging the wave down to tier 1 though.
Ooh, oh that's annoying.
If Harbinger like holds it here or drags it, he needs to drag it behind the tier 1. Okay, that's
Looks like he's just gonna tank it.
Yeah, that's a fine option considering as an Oracle and 5 region, but
they're both pretty good because Yuki dragged it back behind their tier 1. It's a smart place.
oh, he's pulling too, and that's right, and he has to pull it back.
Let's see if Harbinger can get those last hits with the tower. No, he missed one. Harbinger. Oh no. That's okay. You only missed one. You only missed one. There we go.
Shark's gonna try to pull it. He only got one creep though.
Getting some good harassment onto Yuki. Can they
Might
get?
die here for this.
Yeah, getting pretty low. One more dagger.
Dagger in one.
There we go. First blood.
Down bottom. Sven dropped it.
Oh god.
9 HP.
Saved by the shield. Well, he's
There's no
probably okay.
region on
Anyway.
this Sven. Okay, never mind. The Chief is off.
Yay for supports. Just buy
If the
consumables.
Lich doesn't give salve, like, his game's over. Like,
He has to sit there for a while. Just the creeps were. I mean, the couriers were coming. Maybe he had some. Yeah, he's got some more stuff coming.
oh, okay. But it's still tangos. He'd have to sit there for so long. It would hurt his
Very
farm
true.
so much.
Very true. Yeah, up against the Bash of the Deep, you gotta be super careful. Phantom's dropping pretty low. No mana though on Sven for Stormhammer. No mango, so there's a mango on the Lich. So they could technically get a combo off if the moment presented itself.
Are you able to see his tether? It says he's using tether, but I can't see it.
I can see the enemy. I can see it. Yeah. Maybe there's plenty of glitches that happen. Maybe you're seeing one of the
I'll
glitches.
just connect and read.
Hopefully next time when they connect, you'll see it.
Yeah. Weird stuff.
Okay, let's check out how mid is going. Last hit wise, SF has the advantage naturally. Definitely has that base damage. A lot easier to get last hits. But they're not. Quap's not too far behind. Snowstorm's already got the bottle picked up on the SF. Oh, Grimstroke's dropping kind of low. And pulling the wave again, but perfectly fine. Sven's dropping crazy low. Gets Stormhammer out. Weren't able to capitalize. Frost Shield and Stormhammer. Now he's really. Naruto almost timed it. That would have been a kill. He was holding on to that last hit. He's got.
Oh, I was watching mid. I didn't even see what happened bottom. Fight over the region rune.
Oh, were they seeing who would get it?
Oh, yeah. Well, Quap got it, but then immediately canceled by SF.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Zero's having to go for the double nulls first before getting the bottle. Because you gotta get last hit somehow. And you gotta be taking enough to be able to tank some of those raises. Bottle's not gonna be enough. Nice job. Snowstorm's farming the side camps. 5-minute bounties are coming up. Let's see if they can all zone him out. Bit of a scuffle at top. Yuki versus Biggie. Yuki pops the Inkswell perfectly timed. Very, very nice. Stun lands just as the rune spawns. Biggie taking some damage, but should be okay. Yuki can pop the wand though. One more Inkswell should be good. Can he aim it perfectly? One more. Go for it.
No, they got it.
Oh, I missed
he
it.
did.
Nice job, Harbinger.
The next label
Dyer's top
No, it's nighttime
Oh.
now.
Bottom getting pretty low.
The kill threat changes top lane now, since it's nighttime.
Who needs to switch?
No, the kill threat's on PA and Oracle now, since it's nighttime with night.
Oh yeah, they gotta do
That's not good.
something. They haven't really been able to like keep her very low. Like she hasn't used like really any of her regen at all. She's been pretty much perfectly fine.
You know, Grimstroke's so focused on dragging that he's not putting any pressure on PA. Or like even trying to play with the Night Stalker. I haven't seen an Inkswell like on Night Stalker yet.
Like what strategy are you supposed to use? Because it seems like if you pull the wave, you at least secure. Oh, here we go. Inkswell, Air in the Void quickly takes out Biggie.
The next label
I would just fight the PA, honestly. Like level 1, it's like what, 20% blur? And like early stats, you just have sort of like for Night Stalker. Not now anymore since they got levels, but you have higher base
Once
damage.
you get once Inkswell's back up. Oh, Snowstorm dies at mid. Oh no. That was the first ult. First Sonic Wave was used with Arcane
Dyer's
Rune.
middle tower is
Zero
under attack.
decided to get the bottle first instead of finishing up the nulls. Oh, I missed that. I feel bad.
Dyer's top tower is under
Aw.
attack.
I don't know. Now they just feel behind top lane to where even though it's nighttime, PA doesn't care. Which is just not okay.
Like, what's the strategy you're supposed to do there? So if are you supposed to kind of let the wave kind of come out and just harass PA versus pulling it back and giving the Night Stalker the farm?
Instead of dragging and playing like aggressive on his pulls, you have the
Oh, Lich
big
dropping
camp
low
to just
bottom,
poke
and
him, so
Lich
if you
goes
pull-
down. Caught out, just totally, I don't know what he was
Is
doing.
under attack.
Pulling some creeps. PA dropping low at top, they probably did a combo. Biggie's there though, Harbinger jumps over to Biggie. They're still going aggressively. Another void onto Biggie, Biggie dropping crazy low.
It's
One more hit.
nighttime.
Nighttime. Oh no, and he pops that. Harbinger's going down. Someone TP. Someone TP, communicate. Come on, Io. Oh god. Nice job. Okay, pop into Blur.
He's just not, dude, just commit. Come on.
He's too scared to go in there. He's too scared just because he can't
He
see.
needs to leave. She could have just walked out, but she's just not.
Okay, there we go. Come on in. Now do it. Okay, now Harbinger's gonna die.
Yeah,
All
they
that
took
time,
him
now
off
Biggie
the
had time to
back
come back up. Here we go.
Yeah. I
Why
think
did you
he's
wait
gonna
so
die for now.
long? And now that your ult ended.
One more? No, he's
One
out
more.
of range.
Oh, no vision.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just went too long. He's tanky. He has like what? 14 armor? No, like 13. He has like 13 armor.
A lot of armor. 16
yeah,
armor.
Just went.
Oh wait,
I don't
the Night Stalker or the Night Stalker is
Night
16 armor.
Stalker.
Oh, they want to go on Yuki. Do they have enough? They need.
Crit.
Okay, that's gonna be enough. There's the root.
Crit.
There you go. There you go.
Crit.
The next level play. Next level play.
Yeah,
Oh. I didn't know about that interaction. So if you have Ink Spell on someone and then you purge it with Fortune's End, it'll activate the Ink Spell when it gets purged.
Radiant's middle tower is
That's cool.
under
I
attack.
don't know that either. That actually thing? Yeah, it is dispellable.
So apparently it must like charge up and then you dispel the charge, but then like when the charge ends, it must do the stun, like one of those kind of things.
And I think it works like Cookie. You know, it stops them, but it's like they just go straight down.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point.
Something like that. I don't know.
It's like the Mars thingy too. Like if you spear someone, but then
God strength.
oh,
Is
They
running
just
out
beat a
for
God
Dire's
strength
middle
left.
tower.
was it?
That's not that big
That
a
was
deal.
weird.
That's early game.
Did they?
Top lane, Pia's dead.
Oh god.
Dire's
He
middle
walked
tower
away?
is under
Oh
attack.
god. Okay. Okay, not much of it. Oh, and Biggie. No
It's actually
boots.
Strat. He's baiting Biggie in.
Oh jeez. Well, okay, now top lane's not going so
The
hot.
next level play. Next level play.
Yeah, nighttime. Like I was saying, the kill path changes once first night comes. And like, notice how Oracle's not like cutting waves anymore. He's just fighting with the Night Stalker. Like, I think he could have done that since the beginning, but it's my opinion.
So Night Stalker's
Dire's
definitely
poor top tower.
getting pretty buff.
Can it
Looks like
stand
mid's
to
doing a lot
survive
better.
against all
Close one's getting a lot of
Mid-
farm.
Mid is going hard for the SF. Look at the CS.
Well,
It's
def
80 to 51.
yeah, he's definitely wrecking. Even after dying that one time, he was down a level. But now, yeah, obviously you can farm a lot more efficiently as an SF.
Oh wait, Quap still has the same net worth though.
Oh, 10-minute runes. Ink Spell, is it gonna connect? It just doesn't quite connect. Or it,
Oh,
oh, connected for a fraction of a second because it only really hit it for a fraction.
yeah. I mean, it's daytime now, so they're fine again.
Well, Quap and SF are they're still even when it comes to XP. Even if net worth is probably different. Let's see. Net worth. Oh, okay. I'm totally blind. They're even net worth. Okay, they have a huge difference in last hits, but they're still totally even.
Yeah, that's the kill,
Okay.
I assume. And then also,
Ink
but
Spell
yeah,
popped.
he's going jungle, so
It's
I
not
guess slightly
nighttime.
inflated.
Can they take out Oracle? Johnny Ma- oh, there we go. Okay, he had the ult coming up. That's why.
Blow from the dagger.
Oh, who?
He's relocating.
Misses the silence. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, can they find him?
He dropped him.
Biggie does go down though. Yuki will go down in return, but can they get vision onto Johnny Magic? If they get corrosive haze, well, he's flying around. Whatever.
They're back.
Oh, but they TV back bottom, the right in between.
Oh, Biggie!
Sven pops
Someone's
God's
the wrong
string.
target.
Oh, and they pop Witchel, but oh no, Sinister Gaze.
Oh,
And he went back and then it bounced. Oh god. And Quap's here. Poor Fred. 2 quick kills. Nice
The
rotation.
next level play. Next level play.
Were they not looking? Were they not expecting them to just like drop back in the middle?
I mean, I think it was fine until it bounced to the
Under
creep wave
attack.
and bounced back to them.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
that was a bit of a bummer.
I
Okay.
actually think Sven was overcommitted, and then Phantom went for the
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's
who's
bottom
down?
tower
Lich.
is
Go for
taking a
Lich instead.
drubbing.
Oh yeah, because it could have been an easy kill if it hadn't bounced kind of perfectly. Well, now Sven's got the Mask of Madness. It's Rowdy. Make him squishier. Oh, blink reveal on a Phantom. Oh, wait, they should be able to kill him. He's got a Stormhammer. Oh, jeez. Attack speed and Mask of Madness, you're dead. Because he's got 10 armor normally, and then minus 10 from so he's got no armor, and Mask of Madness damage increase.
This IO lets Slardar play so like.
Blink forward. Yeah. Poor Lich. It's such a good combo. IO Slardar's too good.
Yeah. It's so stupid though, because like usually as Slardar you need to build like bracers or like smaller items so you have stats and you can use lane bully. But now he just runs Blink Dagger because he has enough regen, tankiness, and attack speed from IO.
It works perfectly, yeah. He just blinks it and then tether to follow.
Oh, good. Yeah,
it's gonna be bad in the future once Soulbind's up and with Lich and everything, and then you're kind of screwed. But for now, it's pretty good.
What is this bug? Hang on.
What is what?
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh, it's not a bug. Quap and IO have the same name other than the
Radiant
XD and
structures are
Think.
fortified.
Wait, they have the same name?
Yes. Zero Daddy Odin. Is what I see at least.
On IO?
On IO, yeah.
No, IO has a totally different name. Your thing must be really glitched out. Here we go, IO. Wait, IO needs to ult mid. They really want to, but they're okay. They didn't. They really wanted to. I could sense it. Yeah, for IO, I see. Oh no! Glitch ult. It bounces. Oh, it bounces perfectly. Oh god.
Why do you walk in?
The massacre. The massacre. Oh. Oh god.
Walk back in.
No soulbind needed. They were hoping he would get a lucky bounce, I guess, and then they would just like kill Lich really quick, maybe. That was depressing. I'm guessing they were hoping for the first soulbind too, and no need.
Is under attack.
Not so fast.
Well, now I'm sad.
Mid.
The Zero blinks forward, has the haste rune, doesn't connect. Very nice. Snowstorm loses the creep. Wait, why is IO Fred tethered and then untethered?
Yeah, I saw that.
Snowstorm, be careful! Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, Zero is so low too. Okay. So you're okay.
The PA is for getting boots unless it's on Curry. It's on Curry. Okay.
Wait, oh, the courier died?
Or,
Or
you ever
oh, it's
you
coming.
just forget boots for a game?
Hey, you gotta rush that battle crate. Here we go, Blink with Proto Phase. That was a good bait, because Phantom has like no HP. Oh, and and the relocate in with the Snowstorm. Let's just go crazy on this. Just overkill to the max. Let's just bring 5 heroes to bottom. No big deal. Or 4 heroes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I suppose they needed Snowstorm. He hasn't been part of any kills. He needed something. He needed to get some XP from being part of a kill. Now he's 0-1. Oh, Sinister Gaze.
Fine.
Okay, they don't have anything to follow up. That was fortunate.
If someone else is with him, they're both dead, but since he's alone, he's fine.
If they had Soulbind. Oh, so yeah, even if like another TBD person was there. They had Soulbind and Chain Frost.
Yeah, if another TBD person was there, they die. But he's by himself, so he's fine.
That's kind of
That's
it's kind of
dead
funny.
Oracle.
Oh,
That's
a
a
top.
dead Oracle.
God Strength pop 2. The Biggie's like, I'm gonna just walk away and create some space. Okay, Phantom and Fred, you be careful. If you want to go in there, you don't know the Kenny's right there. This is really, really risky if you go in, because you're gonna die. You're gonna die. And Night Stalker has ult. Oh, they have a ward there. Okay, they saw it, right? Yeah, there's a ward. They saw Lich. Whew. That would have been bad.
Structures are fortified.
And here comes Yuki. Now they know everyone's at top. Now they know it's 4 heroes.
No, that feels like a rude TP to me. Like both TPs. I think, my opinion is I would just rip another pressure mid there.
Is under
In the
attack.
tier 1. Like, Oracle's dead either way.
He didn't pop his ult. Maybe he was... I guess it probably wasn't worth it. Oh, relocate back? They want to try to circle around Quap, but...
Oracle, like, let's just spam pinged it.
Oh, Dow. I always have a hard time figuring out who is actually doing the pinging based upon their color.
I had to look
Radiant's
to
middle
okay.
tower is under
They pop
attack.
drums. They really want to, but everyone's there except for Sven.
Radiant structures have been
Okay,
fortified.
Johnny Magic pops the ult and is going
W,
in.
Too good. Crippling fear.
And oh, Quap comes all the way in, really aggressively. Nice Sonic Wave pushes two of them back. Phantom gets the oh, there goes Soulbind. There goes the Lich. Oh, Chain Frost bouncing back, double Chain Frost.
The chain frost.
Oh god, Harbinger goes down. Fred goes down. Phantom, you're almost certainly down after Oracle's thingy wears off, and he's dead. Sinister Gaze. Soulstorm's gonna die, but takes out both Kenny and Yuki with him.
Supports.
2 for 3. Over 5.
Dire's
2 for a
bottom
team
tower
wipe.
is under attack.
They
Lich
do-
did
Dire's
more than half the
structures
damage
are
that his team did.
fortified.
in the
Do you have
fight.
like Dota Plus? Can you see those kind of things? I can't see them.
It's the
I mean, it's
right after a
obvious,
fight
of
ends-
course.
Yeah, right after a fight ends, it says see fight recap. It's in the,
Oh yeah, I obviously
Right
forgot
under
to,
Dire's
forgot to
bottom
click it.
tower
Damn.
has fallen.
That was like perfectly. They hit their combo. The combo they've been waiting for. They hit it. Oh, Johnny Magic. Oh, Southern Crush doesn't quite hit it.
Yeah, it's stupid that that
It-
support thing.
If it wasn't for that, like they would have just wrecked them because they had a lot more damage. They just didn't.
Yeah, wombo combo. You gotta kill one of them. Doesn't matter
I think
which
I
one,
think
you
I
gotta
think
kill
the Soulbind got casted after Chain Frost, but before it landed, so it was like immaculately placed. Oh, and they're gonna kill the wards. That's sad.
They have two ways to deal with it. Like Slaughter can get on top of one and burst them instantly, and same with the PA. Like one of them has to die in these fights. Like as weird as it is, like the supports are actually higher tier targets than anyone else, I think.
On a Lotus would be helpful too.
Oh yeah, but that is true.
Well,
Wombo
that's
combo them.
definitely a ways away. Your reverse wombo combo would be awesome.
I'd love to see that where both teams are getting comboed.
It would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be.
I've never seen one like that
If
drastic. Like
all of them died too, like it was a team wipe for both
Under
teams.
attack.
That'd be so funny.
because all their timing seems so close together, so they could probably do it just on accident. Like on the first reveal, they could technically do it, but it would be really
not
unlikely.
possible. Almost Slaughter.
Seems like they really want this tier 1, and it
Better
is
strat
nighttime.
though, which is what they're going for, is you just buy BKBs and you don't care.
Oh, Johnny May pops the ult.
Oh,
Sorry, instantly
oh,
TP's out,
oh,
but Fred
he's
is
by himself, the IO.
screwed. Sonic Wave totally whiffs, but
It was
Io's
Sonic.
dead anyway. Whatever.
It was Sonic. I don't think I was his team.
Quap
I
does
own the
have
Quap Arcana, but I haven't
Orchid.
used it.
Oh, Atos is there on Yuki, and
Oh,
they get
there
the
it is.
double Chain Frost, and the double South. Everything's double everything, bouncing everywhere. Down goes Phantom, and Snowstorm, you're dead. Oh god.
Hey,
Poor
we got one of the
everyone.
supports. There you go.
Yuki dies in
We
return,
got one of
but
the supports.
everyone dies.
Storm
Yeah.
doors in place.
At least
They need
Harbinger
to-
didn't die.
Structures are fortified.
Oh, meanwhile, wait, that Sven wasn't even there. Sven was just pushing top.
Yep. Having
no,
fun.
Dire's top
Slidar
tower is
and
under
PA
attack.
need to avoid everyone. Actually, all three of their cores almost have BKB, so just avoid everyone.
Oh god,
No
and,
more
and
fights.
and
They
Sven-
all three of them need to get it.
Sven is gonna have Ags after this camp. Yep. Sven has Ags flying out now. That's gonna just make things even more fun.
There's a good reason to say it this
Dead
time.
IO and a dead Oracle.
So now they have to sacrifice someone at the front, but then also sacrifice someone at the back. So it's
No,
just.
almost all
sacrifice.
three cores have BKB, so.
But it doesn't
makes
help.
sense.
Like Soulbind and Chain Frost go through BKB, right?
No.
Let's see. Yeah. Like they both go through BKB.
Press does not go through BKB, what?
Well, the damage doesn't, but the bounces do.
He can't cast on a BKB target. And the
Oh,
way
okay.
and the way Soulbind works is if it's only if the initial person is, so the person he clicks is BKB, he can pierce it, but it won't attach to someone that's BKB.
Oh, okay. That'll make a huge difference then. I for some reason I thought it would. Soulbind did persist through BKB, or is it like it persists after if you activate it after you've been soulbound? It doesn't dispel the soulbind, like.
I think it's whoever the primary target is. Whoever the primary target, I don't think you can get it off.
Okay.
But it won't attach to someone that's BKB.
I'm sure
So,
we'll
like,
see it very
since
soon.
If you cast it on IO and Slaughter BKBs, it won't attach to Slaughter.
Oh gosh, Fred gets caught out. Pops it. Mecha actually is still alive somehow. Does go down. Chain Frost bouncing around a bit. At least just 2 supports that time. Seems like all they can do is just make space and then hope that PA can out farm or something. Hope the BKBs make the difference.
They have all 3 BKBs. If they just take a 5-on-5, that's what it's gonna really say what's gonna happen in this game. Because if they lose their next fight when they have all 3 10-second BKBs, I think this game is just,
yeah, that's a good point. That'll be very telling. Cause that's as good as it can really get. That's as good as it's gonna get probably for a while. They do manage to take out Night Stalker. He did go the Axe route, and he did pop his ult. So now that's down for 120.
I completely understand the obsession with Ags on Night Stalker, because I used to do it, but I don't know. Then I got better at the game, and I'm just like, it's not that good.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it makes it just different enough that like it feels like it could be really good, even though it seems like it's more situational. It's a fun item. It was so big once it first came out. Like everyone loved it.
Yeah, it's not a bad item per se, but like there's so much better stuff. Like I really actually like the Spirit Vessel. Like I actually would have just completed the Spirit Vessel, and then I would have went something like Halberd. And he also built like no good stat item for lane, which he didn't really need because it went fine. But like I don't think I'm seeing this Ags and I'm thinking, what if he already had the Spirit Vessel and the Heaven's Halberd? Like, what would do more?
That is true, because especially at this point, like with the BKBs now, it's gonna do nothing for a while until they get burned down.
PA or Slardar is just huge, and then also reducing the healing of IO and Oracle is just also
whoever's on IO.
Huge. Yeah, you know that.
Or whoever's false promise. Yeah, all the stuff.
I'm not saying it's a bad item. I just, there's a better build for sure.
We'll see how it plays out for them. Everyone's backing off for a while, it seems. Sven's going pure aggression. Echo Saber, Ags, Mask of Madness, MKB. We don't need no stat items or some protection items. We're just gonna go ham.
Credibility can I add to my Night Stalker? Let's see. I don't even know what my stats are on him. Oh shit.
Quap's going for Lincolns. That makes a lot of sense. We got a lot of targeted junk. Grimstroke's going for Lotus. Already has the Atos. Pretty good farm for a pause 4. Yeah. And Night Stalkers going for the Halberd now. Oh, they smoke. 5-man smoke. They're gonna get someone. They're gonna get someone. Poor Phantom.
That's Slardar. That's
Trigger fingers. Oh, nice one. Oh, Harbinger. Oh no. Oh no, and you just killed your teammate. Oh, Godstring. Oracle gets the ult off, so oh, it's double everything again.
Sven does go down.
Okay, BKB's making a huge difference. Huge difference. Down goes Sven, down goes Grimstroke. 2-man Slithering Crush. Nice job, Phantom.
Back on my Night Stalker. Yep.
Okay, can they do it? Come on. Oh, no more stuff.
That was almost catastrophic.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the BKBs, I'm not gonna lie.
But when I saw him like flying over, I'm like, you just jumped to someone, you just killed your friend. Most likely.
He also saw the slaughter. The slaughter spotted the Sven, and then like he was just chilling there, waiting to be stunned. They're going into rush. That's a free rush.
Yeah. Crow's of Haze, you're good. So, okay, so BKBs obviously made a huge difference, and they did way better this fight than the other fights. And they definitely showed that they have a chance. They definitely have a chance in this game.
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's bottom tower.
The Lich Ult still got maximum bounces because his 10-second BKB ran out and he still got hit by Lich Ult twice.
And Phantom didn't pop his BKB till a lot later.
Oh, thank God. He is going the physical damage SF, like, which is just so much better than the Magic this game. The Magic wouldn't be able to get ult off because of like a good ult off. Because like Night Stalker, Crippling Fear, Spin Stun,
Orchid,
the stupid,
Sheep.
Yeah, the Orchid and the stupid little ghost on.
Oh yeah.
Phantom's Embrace.
Phantom's Embrace.
Can't remember it.
Oh, I hate that. Well, they got a big smoke over here.
Smoke.
Can they? Oh, nice. Blink forward.
Bash.
Bash. Crush. Oh no, but silence. Oh, they take him out. Jeez.
Yes, crit, not the PA.
Crits. Was that even a PA crit or was that a snowstorm like crit?
It was an SF crit from the crystals.
Lol. Oh, blink forward. Corrosive haze. Yuki, you're going down. Can they get Grouty? Grouty is way too close, but they're not.
There's
they're
a
not
DP
following.
on PA. How nice is that?
Why aren't they
SF
going
handed
on?
the bottle off. That's so nice. Look at him.
So, such a nice hero. Giving it to your IO. Well, why didn't they go on the Sven? Were they not feeling confident enough?
The Sven?
Yeah, like they were right by Sven,
Radiant structures are
and
fortified.
they had Sarda and they had PA. I feel like they could have taken out Sven. Whatever. They want the towers, objectives. This is good. This is good. Oh, that was a bummer. They put the ward. They put the obs. Oh, there's a sentry right there. That stinks. They didn't see it. That was well placed. TBD totally missed it.
Pretty good.
Dire's top tower
And now
is
they get the
under
outpost.
attack.
Take that. Oh, IO relocates out to clear. Oh, clear the wave.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh, Sven TP's bottom. Please, everyone's still around here. Please take out Grouty. Come on, come on. He's totally alone. He's totally
Oh my
alone.
god. Yeah, that's huge. Do they see him?
They don't have. Oh, they don't. Oh, that would have been so
key.
big. Okay, it's too late. It's too late now. Is it too late? They don't. They're.
Oh no.
Okay, okay. Now Harbinger's dead. They're screwed. They're screwed. Harbinger's screwed. Oh god. Has Aegis though. Everyone's still around. Soulstorm pops the BKB. IO still here. Sonic Wave kind of whiffs. Soulstorm pops the ult. It does do a bit of a fear, but not too much. Paradigm's doing pretty good damage. There goes the Chain Frost, but does not bounce this time. Finally wasted Chain Frost. And down goes Snowstorm. Too much damage. BKB's gone. Whoa! 2-hit crit onto Grouty. Grouty goes down. Buyback on IO. Johnny gets stunned. Blink forward is being crushed with the bash. Down goes Night Stalker. 3 for 2.
The next label play.
Next
Did
level
you see
play.
the Sven X with Grimstruck? Oh, that was funny.
Oh, it was the Soulbind with the Juggernaut?
With the Sven Axe.
Yeah, does it like you fly to one hero and then you like appear at the other hero, or it just stuns both?
You fly to one and then you instantly fly to the other. And the
Oh,
thing is,
really?
Yeah, he went to the IO who was like the stun killed and then he instantly went to the next target. It was so.
Oh, that's kind of OP then. If you kill it, it's like a.
Radiant's bottom tower has
That's kind of
fallen,
cool.
But it doesn't hurt.
I don't know if it's a kills. I broke my Fog of War and I can't find the button to get it back.
Oh yeah, how does that? The controls are always gone, so you have to go find the hotkeys for that, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
You can't see him. I can't see him in my actual hotkeys, which is weird because is there different caster hotkeys? I think there are, aren't there?
Yeah, I think it's different caster hotkey. I think you toggle it in the hotkeys. There's like, there should be a way to look at caster ones, I think. Or no, it's like spectator. It's a spectator ones, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Let me see. Options, hotkeys, and then spectator. Where's Fog of War? Fog of War. Okay, it's
it's in the bottom right. I didn't even see this.
yeah, bottom right, and then it's in the middle part.
Fog
For,
of War,
like my
Spectator,
controls are
Fog
definitely
of War.
different than yours. Mine are set to something random.
Oh, and it doesn't. Okay, I was worried that it was gonna affect my actual game. That's so used. I've been looking for those for so long. I didn't know about the just in the bottom right.
But definitely, it didn't used to be there for sure. But it used to be you have to like go and like manually do it in the config. But now it's there, so it's easy.
And these are useful. I should.
Oh, Phantom with the aggressive blink forward for a blind, hopeful sun. Oh god, Harbinger is gonna solo. There, through the bash. Oh, quick crit. Poor Yuki. Just trying to de-ward, just trying to be a good support. This is what happens when you're being too good. Aegis is down though. BKBs are up. So we got a Halberd on Phantom. That'll be great. SF has the finished Daedalus. Going for Scotty. I'm going for Satanic. That'll be really important. Harbinger is also going for Satanic instead of Abyssal. Do you think that's the right move? Getting Satanic instead of Abyssal first?
For
PA.
Hey, sorry, I've been fiddling with these. It's definitely not bad. Like status resistance versus their team is very
That's true.
useful.
That's true.
But
And she doesn't seem to get burst down like that quickly, so she should have enough time to get some hits off to regen.
I'd also argue the only one it's useful for is like Quap and Night Stalker. Like otherwise, Sven's gonna fight you. The Grimstroke and Lich can't really run from her. Like,
It's like a mini blink for when you're silenced by either Night Stalker or Phantom's Embrace. It's like a little extra thing you can use to either follow or like escape. I kind of like it. It's like since it's like a little hop. It's a short Phantom Strike that you can use less frequently.
yeah.
Instead of 5 seconds, it's every whatever. Okay, they want a 4-person smoke. Here we go. But nobody's there. And they have a word. Oh, their word just timed out. Ooh, Johnny Magic, reveal yourself. Here we go. There we go. Blink forward. Quick crits and down goes Johnny Magic. Oh my god. Evil laugh. Big crits. Oh, so they don't really show how much damage is from the crits. At least not in like the non-paid stuff.
I think Night Stalker's just doing the build I would, just in the wrong order.
So if he had the Halberd and the Spirit Vessel now.
Vessel, then Halberd, then Ags, I think this is actually pretty good. But the Ags delays everything so much. Is the thing. And like you could have just played so aggressive early game and make space for Sven with the Vessel and
The next label play.
Yeah, it is true. It doesn't feel like the Ags hasn't really been used and made a difference so far. Like,
yeah.
I've seen it used for
I don't even know
creeps,
if I
but
would have
not
gone for
normally.
a third item either. I don't know.
Well, here we go. Okay, so now TBD feels like they're in a much better place. They have a very safe net worth advantage, but they're kind of playing it safe. They've taken out all the tier 2s. They're kind of blocking off all the stuff. I suppose waiting for the next Roche in a minute. Might as well just guarantee the win. Oh wow, Harbinger already got the Satanic. Snowstorm's a bit farther away. I guess they're giving PA all the farm because she's the important person. Oh, they got a smoke too. Oh, Harbinger has a blur. Okay, they go around to her. She pops the BKB just in time. Quickly crits down Yuki and poor oh gosh, Harbinger's taking so much damage. Oracle gets the ult off. Harbinger's perfectly fine. Regenerating back up with the Satanic. Takes out Kenny as well. 3 quick kills. What can they do? Johnny's here. Phantom misses the crush. Johnny's too fast, flying over the treetops. But they should be able to take out this tower. Buybacks wide. Nobody has buybacks. There are 0 buybacks anywhere. They should get this tower and they should get the racks, yeah. They should definitely back off though once Lich and Grimstroke are up because they got the combo. They got Soulbind and Chain Frost up. Moving to top. Okay, 10 more seconds, guys, and then play it really safe. Be really careful. Grimstroke might Soulbind early while Lich TPs just to keep her in place. Oh, melting through that Rax. Okay, okay. It's actually not very uniformly. Very nice.
They see Roche is up, and she's gonna go to that.
Everything's too nicely timed. Too perfect. So now PA, she probably
has a pistol if she farms in all the camp.
Yeah, she should have enough.
Or actually, I lied.
Right? Or in like one more camp. A little bit more.
She's relocating bottom to get this abyssal. There we go.
Oh god. Oh no, but the carrier's flying to the wrong spot if you're gonna relocate back. Oh no, is she gonna is it gonna get there in time? 1 second? Nope. Now I gotta listen to That's always funny.
One little courier, you gotta make them run across the map too.
It's always funny, like, I still don't feel like, wow, that Roche just went down so fast. Corrosive Haze and Deso. Oh, PA went the more blur evasion, which definitely makes sense, because all that physical damage evasion, now she's got 84% evasion.
Plus win probability coming in with the 2% win rate on the Radiant.
Oh wait, where's that?
F8.
F8. Oh wait, mine must be different. What's
Dota Plus?
what's
I
the
think-
option?
I think Dota Plus that one.
Yeah, I don't have Dota Plus.
I think that's the only feature that is like Dota Plus.
Okay, okay.
Casters.
Well, at least you know, so you can keep us updated. So 2% chance. Does seem pretty solid. Okay, but in like an ideal situation, what do you think ROT could technically do or could magically happen that might give him a fighting chance? Or not really?
Building. I mean, I think it's just a smoke play. Like that's the best. They're not gonna win. That's a 21k gold lead for TBD. Like, they have to find, like, I don't know, PA, or they have to find these supports.
Some kind of quick pickoffs
With a smoke and get something going.
TBD is just like sticking all together at this point. They're not gonna let any kind of pickoffs throw everything off. Oh, they're still eating through it even with the frost shield. And they even smoke on the back end. There's a silence on the PA. Pops the BKB, soul bind. No chain frost because they're both BKB. Oh, it's fair on the back end.
I was wrong.
But he's all by himself. He gets totally wrecked. Oh, and the mean tips. Oh, and Growdy's the person that hates it. He's going crazy right now. Oh, and Johnny Magic Melt as well. I don't see as much of a chance they can do. Chain Frost bouncing around, they don't really care. They're just letting
I
it
was
happen.
wrong on the soul bind. I think it used to work like that. I guess it's changed.
So the Soul Bind stayed, but you couldn't cast Chain Frost, so it was kind of pointless because they didn't have anything that they could do with Soul Bind.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Zero with the victory, the Sonic Wave of fun. But they're not giving up. I appreciate that.
I did like ROT's draft.
Okay. Well, GG 2B decided takes the victory after a very long, hard-fought thing. They actually make a bit of a comeback after kind of a middling early game. So we will take the smallest of, well, it's not really a break, but they're gonna set up the next lobby. So I'm gonna go back to the loading screen while
What was Sven's net worth? That's what I'm
while
curious
this
about.
happens.
At all points. Oh no, his farm just felt slow to me.
Sven's?
I mean, granted, at some point he just couldn't jungle, but I don't know.
He seemed like he was kind of hanging in there for a while, but yeah, his farm did fall off at some point. He was neck and neck with PA for a while.
PA just critting people.
And Snowstorm was not, the SF was not doing so great, but definitely kind of came into his own as the game went on. They worked out surprisingly well, and that BKB timing that made the big difference. Once they got those three things, then they were good to go.
Yeah.
Clear items. They like
over Oracle, Clockwork would have been better.
You think Clockwork would? I think Oracle was pretty.
I think Oracle's still pretty good pick. But if you saw Lich Grimstruck, I'm like, I'm picking Clockwork and I'm ruining them.
That's a very good point. Yeah. Clockwork would just kind of totally screw with that.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. But look at all the BKB timings, all of them within like a minute of each other, around 21 minutes.
Yeah. I saw all three of them queued up. I'm like, yeah.
I wonder if it was planned or they just like, they felt how the game was going and they just did it.
Made it. Like, I feel like after, it was the fight towards the Radiant Tier 1, like on the right side high ground, like where all four of them are clumped up and they got the double literal. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't realize you need BKB then.
And it happened a couple times that like those awful total annihilation combos. But yeah, I guess that one was the big one where it was like we're all there and we still lost.
That was the first one. And I'm like,
and then it happened like
Sven. Like if you don't let Sven like stun you, like he could potentially one shot you, but it's way harder. He has to have way more farm if he can't keep you still. Night Stalker is also like if he can't silence you, do all this stuff, it's way easier to deal with him. Same with Quap. Like none of these characters are great at dealing with BKB other than like Sven. Like he just punches through it.
Yeah, they had no like that magic community piercing stuff.
Nothing too great.
Okay, the next lobby is up. They mean business. They are already all about this. I'm looking forward to a more fun lineup by TBD. Since last week they won their first game very nicely, very handily, and then they picked Huskar the second game. So maybe we'll see like a techies pick or something like totally weird. Just for fun.
Techies in my league. I'll have to leave after that one. Alright, I'm gonna take out the trash real fast.
Yep. Oh, I never put the thing in the. I never put that we're playing in the Discord. There we go. Now I put it in the Discord. Looks like everyone's in the lobby. Looks like TBD still has a couple people that are waiting, or that are kind of like busy. So we'll have a tiny break. It was actually kind of laggy. I was very proud of myself when I figured out this VLC thing. But I wonder how laggy it is. Hey Basim, or Nate, or whoever. I'm assuming it's still you. On Nate's thing. And if you don't know, this is a best of 2, so it's not like there's a official winner or loser or anything. They just play 2 games, and it's added to their overall score. So they just play 6 weeks of 2-game series. That's how it works.
I'm back.
Hey, you're back. Nice. They're all still having fun on their breaks. Oh. Do you think you might want to cast more like in the future parts of the season, just whenever you feel like it?
I've been casting some other stuff, like shot casting, like it's been fun. So
okay.
I just don't know.
Well, I'm sure I'm always I don't have like a regular person on Thursday, so if you ever feel like it on Thursday, just let me know.
I want to see Phantom and Biggie feed. Come on.
I haven't noticed you making too much fun of Biggie or Phantom yet.
Yeah.
They've been playing okay. Not too much to mess with them on.
Other than the Oracle 3rd pick. I gotta say that for 4th.
I thought it was an awesome pick, even though you kind of feed a bit.
I didn't even realize there's like genuinely thinking there. I would have just picked Sven, and then picked Oracle, and then like I just don't know how the other team deals with it. Because I don't think Oracle's gonna be contested in Oil ban.
Yeah. And you kind of usually assume that they always ban Sven. If we're at this point, they always ban it in the second round of bans.
So it's such a stupid hero, dude. I actually don't mind playing versus it because I'm picking Batrider, and it's so funny watching him cry.
Wait, you played Batrider against Sven?
Yeah.
Is that just because you just? Oh yeah, it makes you totally would wreck like early on.
Yeah, you'd wreck his lane, and then if he goes in with BKB and you lasso him, it's
lol. Yeah, that could be hilarious. But of course, if you don't have such a good early game, then he's just gonna wreck your face later on. But that's really fun.
Axe is pretty good versus him as well with Blade Mill, and that's just another BKB person son. You just cut him around.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of good heroes against him. Axe and Timbersaw and Slardar's not like the worst in the world. Slardar's okay, I feel like. But Axe and Timbersaw.
Yeah.
Okay. TBD wants second pick. Here we go.
What my rhythm game? God.
Now it's time for the intro again. Such dramatic music. Oh, I love
Oh
it.
yeah, I didn't see the music. I saw
Dire team ban.
the animation. That was pretty cool. It reminds me of what was it? Oh, one of those.
Is it
Wednesday
really-
night.
Is it similar to some other one?
What? No, not like an intro. Just the aesthetic reminded me of something.
Wait, did you say Fate's Day Night?
Yeah,
Huh.
10
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay,
remaining.
okay. Wait, did you watch Heaven's Feel?
No,
The-
I'm
the-
not.
5
The new one?
seconds remaining.
Okay.
I don't. The Fate series is sometimes just too hard. I haven't kept up with it in a while.
I've
watched,
I've only watched Heaven's Feel, so like that's the only thing I know, because that's the one that's
Oh.
with movies and stuff.
You
So I only
watched
know
it,
that.
nice. Then that's the one everyone raves about.
The next label play.
Okay, it was pretty good.
Dire team ban.
Fate Zero is also really good. I mean, the Fate series is just really good. Like some of the animation. I don't like the newer one, not the Heaven Feel one, but
The Infinite Blade Works? Or
no, that's
Wait.
like a good one.
that's a good
The
one.
Fate Stay Night the series.
Oh, okay. There's like a
Yeah,
new one
the
after
Infinite
Fate's Day
Blade
Night.
Ban.
There's like another thing.
Fate Zero is really good. Fate Stay Night is really good. I liked Apocrypha, but there was like one, a Grand Order. I did not like Grand Order.
Okay, you definitely know a lot more than me. I'm restricted to just Fate's Day Night and Fate
Dire
Zero.
team
That's all I'm aware.
Radiant
Oh, those
team
ones are
pick.
those are good.
Oh, there we go. They didn't ban him. And first pick, Undying. Oh, but it's not
For the other
TBD.
team.
It won't be Biggie
For the
Undying.
other
This is
team.
sad. And they ban out Oracle, and then TBD bans out Grimstroke because that was just terrible. They don't want any more
seconds
combos,
remaining.
single target combos.
Wombo combo. Yeah,
5 seconds remaining.
Well, Undying's just annoying, but at least it's first pick.
I think Undying is the strongest support in the game right now. So
You think so? Okay.
yeah, I think he's picked nearly every game. Like, he had my pubs, and then like he's just like there's no like overpowered support, like top tier support. I think
Dire team
like
pick.
Lina, Omni Knight, and like Undying are like the
Omni
go-tos right now.
Knight. Well, there
I
we
think
go.
Omni Knight's not because he's broken. Speaking of Omni Knight,
We got the two big supports here.
I think Lina's the other one.
Really? Okay. Yeah, Linda seems definitely solid, and I see her picked a bunch. I always thought like the
10
safest
seconds
supports were like
remaining.
Jakiro and Phoenix and
5
like Witch
seconds
Doctor or
remaining.
something.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty safe, but I in like terms of just like what heroes are busted right now, I think it's Undying, Lina, and then like recently Omni Knight's been creeping up in competitive play.
Radiant team pick.
Oh no, they're doing the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna be a terrible lane. If they put Undying with Mars, oh,
They're going to.
it's gonna be miserable. I'm
thought
sorry,
it was a go-to.
TBD. That's gonna be rough. But that's the combo
10
that y'all
seconds
used to do.
remaining.
Like, didn't you play Undying sometimes with Phantom playing Mars?
5 seconds remaining.
Oh no, I never touched Undying. We would just lane swap. I don't like the hero.
Oh, okay. So maybe like Biggie and okay. Well, that was definitely something
That's how
I've
we
seen
did it.
before.
We just had hero pools that we had, and then we just swapped lanes based on like what we needed.
That makes sense.
That wasn't.
Hmm.
Like I don't even play 4, like usually. I play 4 like kind of some teams.
Dire
But, like,
team ban.
solo queue and stuff. I just play offline.
Anti-mage.
AM. Wait, this is weird. I don't get it. But okay.
It
Second
makes
pick
sense
AM.
in a way. I just that's weird, dude.
It's like it doesn't counter the two current heroes, and then he can be
10
countered
seconds
by
remaining.
himself.
It's gonna get destroyed in lane. It should 100% get destroyed in lane.
5
Hey,
seconds
Mars already
remaining.
has a good lane versus AM, and then Dying just will amplify it.
Like, what is this pick? Was it like an accident, or they're just trying to make it really hard on themselves? They wanna prove their worth.
Comfort, I guess. Like, I will say this: like, if AM can get out of this laning stage, okay, it's pretty good because Undying needs mana, and like you can just blink out of Mars. It's not good CC. It doesn't have
Team
hard
ban.
CC, but it is such a terrible AM lane.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get farm. It's gonna be hard to not
I
just
guess
get.
I think about like the Omni Knight can protect him, but like the Omni Knight can't protect him. Oh wait, I'm watching the wrong team. I thought the
10
bottom drop was
seconds
TBD
remaining.
for so long, and I even pointed that out. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, it's
Because I
opposite.
just saw
Remaining.
Dr. Mars.
Well, that's why I feel bad for TBD because now AM's gonna have no
Ah.
fun. Harbinger's not gonna have fun.
This is just really stupid. This AM pick is
I
just
don't
really
get it.
stupid.
I'm sure they have really smart reasons, and they're very intelligent people, and they're really excited about this. It's gonna be really fun. AM plus Omni Knight. They're really excited about blinking forward and heal bombing them and then dying. But the heal bomb will look really fun.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, if AIM gets out of landing stage without getting dumpstered, it's a win. Like, I think AIM is pretty okay here, but like its lane, Undying Mars should dumpster that lane.
He's not gonna have. I don't get it.
That's the only problem I see.
I still get it. Like, whatever. I'll just stop thinking about it. It happened. Okay, so banning out other stuff. I don't get the Phoenix ban, given the current lineup, but sure, that's safe. Phoenix is frustrating.
That's what we played. Like, if you can get something, like, if you can have something that protects Tombstone and Egg at the same time, it's just impossible to deal with.
Oh,
like,
that's a good
why
point.
we loved Undying Phoenix. Like, Undying Phoenix Clockwork, the point was, I, as Clockwork, would just protect Tombstone and the Egg.
And they're banning Dark Willow too, because they're like, we know you guys love wombo combos, so we're not gonna let you do 2 of the most annoying wombo combos with Arena.
It just still feels weird, because I literally just feel like I'm watching us draft last season from, but on the wrong team.
Yeah.
Because I would instantly pick Willow here, is what I would do. I'll be like, yeah, we have Mars, I'll pick Willow. Like, I just assume Clockwork would be banned, but...
Yeah, I remember when they first came out, and like that was like the funnest thing to do ever. Just terrorize with Arena. And then it definitely like stopped happening after a while, but it was so fun while everyone did it.
Yeah.
But I assume like Dark Willow was just not too great of a hero in general, so people don't pick her that often. Because she's pretty weak as far as being able to like protect someone in lane, because she does very little damage into short range and she's very squishy. She seems like it's hard to like protect like your carry if you're the laning partner as Dark Willow, right?
Yeah, in the lane. Dark Willow is like one of my favorite fours. So
I love playing Dark Willow because she's like my kind of person. You can just go into Shadow Realm whenever you feel like it.
I don't understand how all 3 of these supports got through.
The biggest ones: Undying, Omni Knight, Lina.
Yeah.
And Mars got through. I guess they can only ban so much out. And TBD is very scared of Magnus for some reason.
I assume it's a comfort pick. Magnus also just enables cores. If they play for their 1 position, it makes sense.
Very true.
Like, you put that with the Spin, you put that with the PA, you put that with Juggernaut, you put that with literally any melee character.
Yep.
I guess Slark wouldn't work, but put it with the Faces Void.
Oh, or Troll.
Troll, yeah, Troll.
Troll could be good this game. Well, I guess we're a bit early for that. But we got Lina, so I'm feeling good about Lina. Like Lina helping out AM could be a bit better, because Omni Knight's not going to be able to really do much to push off Undying Mars.
I still think they're going to put the Omni Knight in the safe lane though.
You think they will? Okay.
Yeah.
So like, what is he going to do? He can't really like just trade blows with Undying or anything.
Here's their team fight comp.
Oh god.
Too bad they picked Lina. I would have just picked Silencer here and we win team fights.
Ooh, I don't see Silencer too often. That would be fun.
I mean, that was one of the characters I would just pick. Like, because last season, teams just kept drafting team fight comps. I'm like, okay.
Silencer.
Silencer and pressed R.
Well, we've got Death Ward with Arena. That's not as wombo of a combo as before. Especially with GA.
It's not about the wombo combo, it's just about stupid team fight.
Well, they got GA though, right? So like, that nullifies Death Ward, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, CK!
Okay.
Euro!
There you go, that's the 1 position. Because AM's gonna get dumpstered, that's the 1 position, that's CK.
It's just gonna become that way probably.
Yeah.
He'll have a really good offlane. Well, we'll see.
I remember the first time we picked that. We didn't even scream that or anything. We picked it in a match when we were like, I think it was our 2nd game, and we were like, we got hard dumpster first time. Like, let's just try it. And went like 12-0.
It's CK, it's so good, and you combo CK with Lina, it's so good.
I don't see it too much in the offline anymore though. It was a meta pick for like a month.
Really, I feel like I see it a lot in the offlane. And the annoying thing where you just go ag CK and just be really mean.
I haven't seen it in like a month or 2. Like, I didn't realize. I don't know if it's mostly because I play the offline, I don't pick it. But like even then, the other team never picks CK offline. I haven't seen this hero in like a month or 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe even though I'm only in like ancient, like maybe Legend bracket, Archon bracket's different. I don't know. I don't even know your what rank are you?
Oh, I'm ancient. Oh no, but I watch a lot more than I play, and I don't really play as much. So I kind of know the meta by watching games.
Okay, I just don't actually know.
I would play more, but I think I enjoy casting a lot more than I like playing. So now I play for fun, in between everything. I'd rather cast the leagues than play in them. Okay, so we got a PA. PA with Witch Doctor up against a CK and Alina.
The next label play.
10 seconds remaining.
The next label play. The next label play.
Mids are left.
5 seconds
Unless they just send
remaining.
Lina mid just to be weird. Just because they
I
have
think
last pick.
needs a stun. I think they need a better stun. They have Spear, which can be kind of inconsistent, and they have Paralyzing Cask.
Radiant team
I
back.
think they need, like, just a stun.
They need a quap. They need a big thing.
I kind of feel the same with TBD. Like, they have LSA and, like, Chaos Bolt. I don't even know what's left.
So mid.
10 seconds remaining.
And nobody seems to play Invoker. Is everyone like doesn't like Invoker, and is it like you have to be a certain level, or just only very specific people like Invoker? I hardly ever see Invoker in like this league. I love playing Invoker. Invoker is so much fun.
I don't know. I think probably more just comfort. Like sometimes I don't. Invoker's so.
Dire team
He's
pick.
not bad. He's not good. It's just if you play him, you can pick him. But the problem is like he's so flexible. Most people that play like Invoker only know how to do like one build. So they don't do like the
very
Quas
true.
Flex or the Quas Exploit.
You got to be like good enough to be able to adapt, and then you have to play it enough to be comfortable with knowing what to do in the right spot, and somehow your team has to know what you're gonna do at the right times. There's a lot of things to take into
5
account.
seconds remaining.
Morph Band.
I have no idea who they're gonna pick. I have no clue.
Mid laner.
Let's see who's here.
Radiant team
Because Quad
pick.
would just not do well against AM. But,
Wind
oh,
Ranger.
okay.
At least that's a stun. I like that because it's at least a stun.
I want to
That's
see.
not bad either.
I want to see the awesome counterspell Shackle Shot Focus Fire. I want to see counterspell Focus Fire for AM. I want to see that. That's like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
ROT's timing is pretty early. They can run them. Like if PA goes just Deso, they
5
could
seconds
potentially run
remaining.
like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
I like how like AM was the second pick, and like the first two ROT picks, they're not targeted at all. But then the next three heroes, they all have slow targeted spells that AM can reflect back at them. I find that funny for some reason.
I don't want to say Wind Ranger just off slow, but Witch Doctor and PA for sure.
Yeah, you can't cask him, and you can't. If you blink on him, if you dagger him, you're just gonna get it back in your face. Okay, so Wind Ranger, someone who can do well against Wind Ranger.
Tinker.
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 Okay.
The only
Definitely
problem is the Mars, but I think Tinker's not that bad.
a little scary. But Tinker would be fun. That'd be kind of fun. But Quap
not that
would
good of a
be
hero right
good.
now.
Quap would be good. Not really any CC there, but
Bat Rider. Actually, Bat Rider mid. Not that bad here, honestly.
what?
Choose
What?
your hero.
It's Lena mid. It's Lena mid,
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
happened.
liking it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Lena's a good mid. A lot of range. A lot of.
I'm still seeing two players' name as Zero Daddy Odin.
You still are?
Yes, I'm seeing Omni Knight and Wind Ranger as Zero Daddy Odin.
What is wrong with your thing? I'm definitely seeing them as different people. This is weird.
I see XD.0.Daddy Odin and Think.0.Daddy Odin. That's
Yeah, because I see the XD.Fred0. Oh, Fred01234 yeah, like 0139.
on the right, I see Fred Zero whatever, and then, but on like the hero of Omni Knight, I see.
And you see
Zero
the you see
Daddy
the
Odin.
XD instead of the Think. So
Yeah.
it's like this is weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I don't get it.
I don't hate flexing mean on the mid. That's not bad. I just
Yeah,
usually
making
think
it
of it
good.
as 4. It is a flex pick though, so.
So now it'll be. Oh, but they put Fred on the Omni Knight, so maybe they're gonna swap lanes again. We'll see who goes where. Maybe it's the same as like when you were playing, that they'll swap lanes just based upon picks.
Yeah.
Because VS with CK. That's I mean that's two solid stuns. They should do okay.
The Shrek also would have been really good here for mid. Yeah, I'm just thinking of mid lane.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Lesh would have been. That would have been fun. A little bit scary, a little bit riskier, but.
I've been seeing Lesh a lot, so.
Oh, I remember I watched that really good game where they just like totally backdoored. It was ridiculous. Oh, that was an amazing game. I went in some of the in like one of the leagues, one of the pro leagues. Forget. Okay, so here is game number 2, and we got a quick pause out the gate.
Feels bad.
Fun stuff.
It won't save my spectator keys. Feels bad.
Hmm?
It doesn't save my spectator keys.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't know like any of the hotkeys. I know I should know the ones for like the showing the different stats, but I don't remember them. Oh, well they're just like across the top. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
QU whatever.
What else?
Fantasy points.
Perfect. People care about those.
Are they like? Does that do anything? Does that mean anything? Fantasy points?
Biggie kept posting on our last team, and they were so skewed.
Like, what do they do?
Me and I don't know.
The scariest part about TBD practice was when Biggie started walking around with his machete, saying he wanted to see what? Always having fun. Machete. Oh, they're having so much fun. Wait, nobody's DC'd, right? Oh, they just want some time for it.
I don't remember what's happening.
Or whatever. Okay. Well, let's see. Who is playing what?
Feels bad. I wish I could play offlane in this league. I'd just be picking a whole bunch of random stuff.
Oh, it's kind of a bummer. Wait, so if you did want to play this league, would you have this season? Would you have had to find a different team, or?
I'd have to go up a league.
Yeah, yeah. Well, is there people you know, or would you have to just find a team and try to?
Oh, I got offered a team.
Oh.
There was the other TBD, the to be determined.
Oh.
Just 'cause I know all those people, and
That makes sense.
It was more the problem that I just have. I'm planning on entering the military, and then so I was planning on leaving at some point in this season. So it was just like, you know, I can play for the first 6 weeks, but then you gotta find someone else, and that was the problem.
Right.
I was about to stand in for the team for the 6 weeks because I couldn't find somebody, but they did at the end. Yeah,
are you still in the pool? Like, could you stand in for some other teams if they needed it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I could. Not in this league though, unless.
Yeah, not this league. I wasn't sure how the sub process worked. If you had to be a sub for a specific team to be able to do it, or you could just be like a general person of the right level, and then they let you kind of sub in.
I think I could, but usually teams have their own people they know.
Yeah, I'll figure.
What are offlanes that you just don't see anymore? The offlane pool is so big right now too. It's great. The only bad offlaner right now is the weird tiny Earthshaker Abaddon stuff.
That'd be weird. Well, there's a lot of tiny on the offlane, but as the 4 or 5, not as the 3. Yeah, you never see Abba anymore. I miss Abba. He used to be really popular.
Abaddon was my favorite 3. I just love to play him. You just run at people.
He was so fun.
My whole hero pool just revolves at running at people.
You can carry so hard with him. He's just so troll. So troll.
The only problem is Bristleback is terrible, but I've been climbing with him.
Oh, Bristleback.
He's terrible.
But
I keep picking him in solo queue and I'm winning, so.
But he's so he's pretty safe, and as long as you kill him in the mid game like you win earlier, then he's pretty boss.
Yeah. He's just not good though. I don't know how to put it. He's just
Not good. Not good. Okay. Because he
just
used to be all the thing. Like he used to be a big deal, right? Like just something changed. Did they nerf him a bunch? Because he's always been like kind of like a boring hero, but he does incredible things just because he's ridiculously.
It's more that they were playing him in the one position. Like I can't go into solo queue and expect one position bristleback to work.
What?
Because like you have to have like someone that your team has to know how to play with it. Because you have to end early. Like bristleback.
Yeah.
He requires enough items to become this unkillable thing that you can't ignore. And the problem is on off lane, he very rarely gets to the point where he becomes this unkillable thing, but it's this unkillable thing that you can ignore. You just go for everyone else.
Because he's not really doing much.
Yeah. That's a.
Yeah, I don't really get him as a pause one. Because his warpath and whatnot can only really get you so far. It's scary when when he's so tanky and you ignore him for a bit, but I don't know.
It's more of that like 15 to 25 minute mark where he's unkillable and just so scary.
Oh yeah.
And you just play for that timing. That's why like OG was like winning games with bristleback one position, like 30 minutes. It's just.
I mean, it's kind of like Timber too.
You can itemize against bristleback pretty easily. You grab a silver edge on somebody, you grab like a sheep stick, you grab an A-toast, you CC him up. He has to eventually get that BKB, and that BKB he can like kill one person, get some stacks on people. It's not great. Timber style though is one I've been enjoying, but he's so situational.
He's so fun when he gets so unkillable, but he's also one of those heroes where like they can also ignore you. You have zero impact at some point.
Well, no, then you just stand on strength heroes. If they have a strength core, you just stand on top of them and you kill them.
Take away their stats.
That's what I mean. Like his ult will do, or his Q, which is like what's the cooldown like game? Like a 6-second cooldown will do.
Yeah, it's so good.
16%, like 20% of any strength hero's HP pool. Just boom, and then you have all your other spells.
And all the trees, like, they made it so all the trees make it do more damage. It's just, like, so good.
I love the hero. But, like, he's not that blind pickable. That's why I've been spamming Axe. Axe is just... I have, like, a 70% win ratio over, like, 30 games this month on Axe. Just,
wow.
It's very strong.
Axe is so much fun. Axe is so much fun, yeah.
I also, like, I just don't see him picked at all. I haven't seen a pro team pick it up. I haven't seen anybody pick Axe. Until I started picking him, then he's banned, and the other team starts picking him the knife from. And I'm like, I think it was today, like my last game. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this, and I privated my profile because I hate when people do that. But I'm like, this is stupid. People are picking it, so it bans itself. You know what I mean?
Well, like how do they know to ban it for you? Well, top we might get a first blood no, 5 seconds is probably not gonna be enough. Or magic missile, one more hit. There we go. First blood. Oh, Biggie got it. And Phantom has to be careful. One more decay. Oh.
There's like there's third-party apps that will do that for you. They put the Witch Doctor with the Mars. This is such a better. It's much easier for AM now.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. I mean, obviously worked that like Undying got a kill, but.
I would have liked to see. I guess it's the CK. They're kind of scared of the CK.
Oh god, Biggie's getting.
Undying is very strong.
That was so scary. Undying is just destroying. Undying is so good. He's
very strong in a CK as well. So that does make sense. It makes sense. So.
And now I'm seeing it because they're kind of screwed.
AIM's still gonna have a tough lane. Mars is a pretty good one. If Mars just stands there and hits him, he's building Bracer, which just helps him stand there and hit him. He should be burning through his mana though. That's how you play versus AM. He walks up W. Nope.
Denied.
Nope.
You burn through your mana before he can take it from you, because it just reduces his damage to such a significant amount, and you just trade with him constantly.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, once you're out of mana, then AM's like, oh.
He loses all his trading power. Like AM currently is getting, like right now, every time he hits you, he's getting an extra 30 damage until you run out of mana. That's just.
Oh god, Phantom taking so much. God, this lane is so terrible. Okay, well they're playing it safe. This is good.
Time is it?
Okay, let's see.
Like 11.
Fantasy points are unchanged. If anyone cared about fantasy points.
Here you go.
No sorceries avail.
Where's the last hits button? Here's the last hits button. Alright, so how is mid going? They're quite even. Snowstorm's got a few more denies.
I think she's gonna die here, the PA.
Oh no.
He just gets
Oh,
stun.
gets the
Oh,
nice
coming
blink
in.
strike.
Doesn't matter.
That was lucky. And probably expected.
Underlord's been picked up a few times today in pro play. I saw that. He's just such
Ooh.
a standard offlaner.
He's very straightforward.
Yeah. I want to see more Bat Rider. I didn't like seeing any pro plays Bat Rider. Like
Oh,
sometimes they pick up on the mid
Chaos
lane, but
Bolt.
like,
Biggie
almost never else.
has Magic Missile. Couple more hits. Grouty is maybe gonna go down, but one more hit. Oh, it has the Blink Strike and the Soul Orb, of course, for the save. That's why you have Undying.
But she has no regen left. She's gonna be in this lane until she carries out regen, sitting at 300 HP. It's
Oh, hoping for the big thing. Does get a crit and does get the big
just
damage
someone career.
Chaos Bolt, but I don't know. Oh,
God.
Salve. Jerk.
Yeah, no, if she didn't have that, her lane's like very hard.
Yeah, level
I
1
probably
sword,
would've
but just a
turned
long
over this
cooldown.
bit.
Well, that was good though. They kind of have gotten their way forward again. The momentum is not as terrible. Undying was being kind of crazy before. Okay, they got level 1 tombstone now.
I feel better.
This could be fine. Snowstorm has bottle already once again. Always seems to be a little bit faster.
At level 6, someone is dying in mid lane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know who, but someone is.
And I would think Oh, Invis Ruin. This is gonna be good. I mean, I doubt she'll rotate, but because that'd be too obvious. Okay, yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is
Up
under
top
attack.
is like one more hit. Biggie, one more decay, and down goes Biggie. Phantom's hanging around, but they drop the tombstone in a very good spot where it's gonna. Oh god, there we go. Phantom should be
He doesn't
okay.
want to win though.
Needs a lucky crit.
Slapped up by Biggie.
Oh, one more hit. Nice. Okay.
It's a crit.
Was that all because Biggie still had the Evangelution and was kind of just auto attacking the whole time?
And no, I don't think it was. I think he would have got it regardless.
Because
think it helped.
Phantom had to kill the tombstone real quick.
Yeah, I think the binge helped Tombstone.
A little bit. Well, nice work. That bottom Harbinger is getting a bit low, but has plenty of regen.
Omninoid.
Denied.
Got purification. 5-minute runes. Nobody's getting them. Nobody's getting any runes.
Aim's having a much better lane.
Yuki's grabbing it. Okay, they're losing only 1 rune for TBD.
Doctor ordered.
Snowstorm 6. Snowstorm 6. But it's not gonna rotate. But now Zero has to be more careful. Except she has a bottle. And she has double nulls. But one of them's in her backpack for some reason. Oh, Witch Doctor is... Oh god, he'll... Oh, there we go. Harbinger blinks forward. But
Oh, he
it's
did a
kind of
body
slow and could
block.
get speared. That was
Got the body
unfortunate.
blocks, bro.
Up at top, Biggie's a bit low. Oh, blink strike forward. There's a tombstone. Biggie can be seen. Magic missile. And Biggie goes down. Phantom kills the tombstone really quick. Another
Yeah, it's
chaos
gonna die.
bolt. Gravity's a bit low. Nice job with the blur. One more hit. Reality rift. Oh, that's just mean. That was nicely timed. And now Phantom has to be careful. Because...
Someone's dying.
Oh. Reality rift in like 3 seconds. It could go either way, but Kenny has enough for a decay. And a salve for
someone's dying.
PA. So mean.
I
That's
felt in Lineage
rude.
6. Someone's dying. Who will it be?
There's 6. Land 1 life strike array. Or get shackled. You're kind of standing right by a creep. You could get easily shackled. Oh, but Zero has no shackle, so that would kind of explain
Power
that.
denied.
Whack.
Aw. So on dying, Kenny somehow just regen like most of the way back up. Nobody's dying again. That's depressing. We pop the clarity. It's so quiet now. Everyone's so even.
Illusion.
One. It's like.
Okay, Chaos Bolt with the Magic Missile and the Wave of Terror. So much damage on that Kenny. Oh, but had just enough time for the Soul Rip and the Tombstone. I'm kind of impressed. He took the time to drop the Tombstone first and then Soul Rip instead of like guaranteeing his life. He somehow knew he wasn't gonna die. That was almost perfect. He almost died. That's okay. Now Kenny has another
He has
salve.
a javelin on wind now. So.
Oh, javelin. Okay. I suppose that's the norm these days, right? You always get javelin first,
Yeah.
and then get boots.
Just because early game focus fire actually doesn't do that much damage, but like the attack speed with the proc chance and the magic damage, that's how you do the damage early.
Let's see if the rune is here. Oh, haste. Okay, go rotate.
Haste.
You know they saw you because they have a ward, so everyone knows. So can you get there before Yuki has time to do anything?
Oh, where's she pathing?
Here we
That's
go.
a dead witch
Here we
doctor.
go. And you missed the light strike
Oh,
away.
it's a dead witch.
Well, you hit the Dragon Slayer and Laguna. Okay. Whew. Whew.
It's just like, I don't know.
Because they totally saw it coming, right? But they just kind of decided, okay, well I'm gonna die, so.
Oh no, they didn't. That's TBD's board.
Well, no, the red ward. There's like a red ward at the rune. So like they saw
That's TBD.
Snowstorm.
Oh
get
wait,
it.
no, I'm. Yeah, that is TBD, but you know the other two saw it. I'm not smart.
Yeah, you get them all mixed up. Is at least the rune. They at least saw. Oh, okay. CK pops the ult, going in very aggressive. Oh wow, nice crit onto Kenny.
TPing.
Women are TP, so Zero should be able to kill Phantom. Totally whiffs the power shot, but focus fire with the jab. Oh, there's no stun there, and they totally missed it. Amazing TP out by Phantom. Though I suppose there was no shackle shot. Not that he knows.
I mean, he was gonna get out regardless, but they just didn't even see him.
Would they have had enough damage? If given enough javelin procs, like could it have been maybe enough if they had vision?
I don't think so.
Would have been close. Like if they had seen him the whole time. Nicely done. Well played, Phantom. Oh gosh. First arena use. Down goes Fred.
If he pulled like the good old like 0 point in a million, like and he literally hit every javelin proc, then maybe.
Oh yeah. If he somehow hit every single one.
Yeah,
And if
it's
PA was
somehow
there the
every
whole time.
single one. Even though it's pseudo random, he hit every single one.
Yeah, even though it's technically impossible for that to happen. Well, 10-minute runes. Ooh, Arcane on Zero. Zero is going to rotate bottom. Let's hope that Harbinger's okay. Oh, it's Wind Ranger. What can Wind Ranger do?
She can go pew, pew pew.
I want her to focus fire counter spell. I want to see it. You got to make it happen, Harbinger. You got to make it happen. You just do it.
Got the spear, but it's still just not enough.
Oh,
PA action might
Bolt
come up.
on the Grouty, but everyone's here. And Tombstone, so many zombies. Snowstorm rotates.
Yeah.
Laguna Blade with the Light Strike Ray perfectly placed, and the Dragon Slave, but Johnny Magic is a lot tankier than I thought. Magic Missile, one more hit.
Okay, we got somebody.
Okay, very nice. TP in by Witch Doctor, who does have ult. Gotta be a bit more careful. They take out the Prostitute though.
The next label play.
It did cost them a big rotation. Ward battles.
Bottom tower is
Aw.
under attack.
Biggie, don't get caught out. Paralyzing Cask. Maledict. But you got stuck. There's 3 people here. I'm sorry.
Fortified.
That would have been really cool if it was just you. You could have death warded and just like killed Biggie all by yourself.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
There we go. We got a point in shackle. She has us
Cover
done.
your eyes.
There we go. That'll make a
Bottom
big
tower
difference.
is taking a drubbing.
Now I expect Zero to do some crazy. Wait, Zero hasn't been involved in any kills. Oh, that stinks. Well, it happens. Okay, net worth wise, Snowstorm has quite a lead. Most likely because she has a last hit lead and been involved in 3 kills. 2 kills to her own name. Phantom is running like frantically. Biggie is probably gonna die. Nice. Oh, nice shot by Biggie. Oh no! Arena goes down, catches both of them. Phantom was trying to be nice, but they're not going in on Phantom for some reason. That was interesting.
Yeah, the spear whiffed. I don't think you can continue after that.
Very, very fortunate slash skilled. Let's say it was all skills. Pro jukes. Everything is pro. Nice job baiting out the spear again. They want to kill the tombstone even though they're not going to kill it before it times out. But they really want to kill the tombstone. DD snowstorm, but everyone has run away. And Zero's here. I want to see your shackle. And then you show yourself by power shotting. Oh, but then you walk away. That's clever. Kind of posh. Oh, here we go. Yuki's here. Paralyzing cast. Nice job, Harbinger. Backing away, and then quick Mana Void. Down goes that Witch Doctor. Nice little reflexes. Moving away so you don't get... Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they going to be able to kill Johnny Magic? Yeah, Snowstorm should be able to do it. Just keep on walking forward and then one more Dragon Slave. I would think. Unless Grady get... Oh, Grady does have dagger, so she could just slow Lina. He literally...
It's one that literally cannot move.
Like in real life or in the game?
I hope.
I hope he's okay.
That's like some of my internet stuff. My internet was crashing. Recently.
I had to upgrade to the next level of internet stuff because I couldn't cast and play the game at the same time. Or I couldn't stream the game at the same time. The internet was too slow. It was
Internet's
kind of
fast and just inconsistent. I play with packet loss like all the time. I play with like 10 to 15 packet loss.
Oh, okay, that's messed up. That stinks. But somehow you're pretty awesome.
I'm still climbing on a tunnel.
Apparently, packet loss is not everything.
Is under attack.
Yeah, no. Packet loss isn't
Whoa!
as bad as...
Phantom aggressively just ults and goes in on a 0 just because. I guess
There was
he's
a bit
seeking.
when I was playing on like 150 ping. Like packet loss is much better.
Is
to
that
deal
in your
with.
closest region? You just kind of have that.
Because I moved, so there's a bit where I was just playing on 150, and I will say packet loss is much easier to deal with. Unless it gets to like the higher numbers, like 15 to like 15 is fine, and anything below is fine. If it hits like 25, it's unplayable.
Jeez.
I don't.
Yeah, I know back in college I played. It was definitely pretty bad. So when it was college. But I suppose we played a lot more LANs back then. Cause like everyone's there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see, what's everyone doing? So, Harbinger is still quite a ways from that Battle Fury. Like, this is definitely different from the PA game. Going for the boots first, and the Wraith Band, making sure that he's tanky enough to survive a little bit longer.
Harbinger is much closer than this PA, though.
The PA is having a rough time.
Yeah.
Brown boots. Everyone always gets that Ring of Regen. Oh gosh, Biggie gets solo arena'd with the Maledict. You're totally dead. Oh, Harbinger blinks forward very aggressively, has the Mana Void. Death Ward by Yuki, and Mana Void instantly stops it. GA popped, but Yuki had full stick charges, so perfectly fine. Focus Fire wasn't popped. That was the time we could have had a counterspell Focus Fire.
If Phantom holds Silver's Edge, it's actually pretty good this game.
The what?
Silver's Edge. More for the PA, but it's also
yeah.
not bad for CK just for the initiation stuff. So like, the Shadow Blade isn't the worst item in the world.
What in the world? Oh, Yule's time. I was like, how did Snowstorm just do that? Yule's, finally Snowstorm gets guaranteed kills, and you just revealed you have a ward up there because you just started attacking him uphill. Kenny is probably also going to go down, hit the Light Strike Array. Biggie almost steals the kill with a Wave of Terror, but unfortunately, or fortunately, it was not exactly perfectly timed. Snowstorm is on a roll here. Has a 3k net worth advantage over the highest ROT player. Harbinger's next up. A lot closer to Battle Fury now. Still about like 600 away or so. Vicky's going for that Vlad's. I thought, okay. Well, they have two rings, two Bazzi rings. So I assumed one of them was going for Vlad's, but does Bazzi build into multiple things? I thought it was just Vlad's. Whatever. Mana regen auras are good. They are hunting. Echo Saber on CK, building into Ags because it's a CK game, and everyone builds Ags because that's Super Troll. Just have more of everyone. More mana
Whether
burn.
accidentally or on purpose,
Oh no!
structures
They're rotating to
radiance
Gouty.
fortified is
Gouty, don't hide in the. Oh, you got seen. You're in trouble. Okay, CK pops the ult. Gouty is able to dodge the light strike array, but gets stunned by magic missile. I did not see the animation. Oh, okay. I think they know this about him. They must know that, right? Is this something like everyone knows? That Gouty hates it when people aggro tip him like that. Aw.
I don't know.
That's what I was told by
The Dyer's
Yuki.
poor top tower
But that's like the thing he
can
hates the
its
most.
end be drawing nigh.
Beam tipping? Easy.
Dyer's
Yeah.
structures are fortified
Yeah, whatever
against
it's called.
all comers.
Yeah, well, when you tip like
Radiant's
that.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Kind of like
How
meme tipping.
dare you?
Oh, they killed Omni Knight in the meantime. I was not
Radiant's
looking.
bottom tower is under
And they
attack.
take bottom tier 1. Nice work.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Snowstorm stealing some creeps. Has Boots of Travel and Yules. Definitely being pretty aggressive. Philosopher's Stone. Yay, Biggie. More gold regen. Got a 4-person smoke. YRO team. Fortunately, no one's there, but maybe they'll run into Biggie at some point. The scan does not hit anyone, but Biggie
Dyer's
is
top
quickly
tower
approaching.
is under attack.
Oh, spots out Johnny Magic and
Illusion.
able to get away from there.
Dyer's
Omni Knight's
top
going
tower is
for
under attack.
Greaves. Makes sense. Smoke wears off. On the side of RO team, Witch Doctor is going for Glimmer Cape. Makes a lot of sense. Still quite a ways from it, but that's always good to have. Mars has the Blink. Working on Flads. Also hopeful. I don't know if I've seen a Blink yet. Maybe that's how they killed Omni Knight. PA is so close to Battle Fury. 200 gold. 200. Undyne's got Medallion and Wind Ranger. Ooh, got a Grove Bow. Nice. And is very close to MKB. 500 for MKB. Oh, Arena goes down. Connects perfectly on the Phantom, but Yules to stop the spear. CK pops the ult, quickly turning back around. They quickly kill off Kenny, but Death Ward's here with Maledict. Phantom, perfect, so many cast offs. That was incredible.
Oh yeah, look at that go.
And GA, what? What?
It's tactical. The zombies.
Perfect GA. That was most necessary. You saved your team. You saved your team from utter annihilation.
You just don't know. There was the invisible thread.
It was those zombies. You was onto PA. Perfectly timed by Checker Ray, and the Green Blade with the Mana Void. Snowstorm gets the kill. Sorry, Harbinger, you tried really hard. Oh, and they're doing it again. Light Shock Ray once again hits onto 0, but gotta be careful. Shackle Shot does connect, but Magic Missile's there to follow up.
Fear not heresy.
And having the Grace, everyone should be okay. 20-minute rune.
I must
Oh,
have them all.
ROT gets it.
Bounty.
Oh, that for a PA. Harbinger's here. Be careful. Reflected. Yeah, he did it. Wait, he did it. He did it. He did it. Look, he has Focus Fire. He reflected the Shackle Shot and the Focus Fire. Go, 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 Harbinger, go.
I don't know.
Does he know? Does he know?
Lame.
It's so good. Ah. Okay, well, you guys did it. I'm so happy with you, Harbinger. You're making me so happy right now. That was my dream. Oh, Spear doesn't quite connect. Gets maledicted. Now you gotta run. and it's doing like no damage to you. Harbinger's got Battle Fury and Yasha. Still pretty far from Mansion. Growdy has Battle Fury and almost has Power Treads.
Radiant's
Good
middle
stuff.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures.
Snowstorm's going for DPS build,
They must have seen
MKB.
dark clouds on the horizon.
Someone's got to be able to kill that Wind Ranger.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, we've got a bit of a breather here, it seems. Wind Ranger's kind of out there. She quickly runs out, but Harbinger is rotating back around. Oh, pops counterspell a little bit early. Good attempt. Zero does have MKB though. Gotta be a bit careful. We want to get to tier 2. They can finally claim the outpost.
Yeah.
Oh, Shackle Shot lands. And the Power Shot. But they see Kenny. Harbinger blinks forward. Oh, Kenny taking so much damage. Magic Missile. Biggie gets the kill. Not even worth dropping the Tombstone. They're building quite a net worth lead at this
Dire's
point.
top tower is
8K.
under attack. Radiant's
Phantom
bottom
TP's
tower
the
is
bottom.
under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Is that whining I hear?
Biggie's got the Vlads. Omni Knight almost has mech. After this creep wave. Okay, not quite. Just, okay, like one more creep. You're really, really close. And they go on Roche. With a wave of terror. Heavenly Grace. 51 regen.
They know
So
though.
many auras.
Blink.
Oh, Arena goes in. Spear.
No spear though.
Spear didn't even go out. The Yules were too quick. Spear does whiff. Biggie, nice swap out. Biggie's still alive. Biggie goes down. Death Ward with Maledict. Snowstorm is so screwed.
Irons in the fire.
Wow.
Take the Roche, actually. Wait.
Fred
damn.
is kind
Oh,
of
that-
speared to the
the
balls.
tree.
Fred's kind of screwed. Paralyzing Cast does connect.
AM Rush Knife?
Gowdy's finishing it.
Oh,
Okay, Harbinger's giving it up.
boring guy.
The next level.
Aw.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Nice plays by ROT. Nicely played. That was a bit chaotic. The arena did catch like 3 people. The spear did not connect, but they were all there. Nice paralyzing cask. Nice death ward. Everything worked out kind of well.
The Dire's poor top tower. Can its end
They're
be
looking for
drawing
Harbinger.
nigh?
Spear does not connect.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay. I don't know what the big deal was there. It felt a bit one-sided somehow.
Radiant's middle tower
Maybe it was
is
just
under-
timing.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah.
has fallen. Dire's bottom
I don't
tower
know. We're
is
waiting on
under
AM to get
attack.
Mantha, which he has. I think
Dire's
he might also
structures
need BKB. I think he
fortified.
needs Mantha BKB, and then he can just shred.
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's bottom
gonna get
tower
Basher.
is bottom tower. You would have fallen just now.
King up Basher.
Oh,
I mean, it's
arena.
still fine. They only have like 2 good CCs. And then like Mars ult is so. He has not been hitting spears with Mars ult from what I've seen. Like he's been hitting spears without Mars ult, but once he Mars ults, it's just he's missing them.
Yeah, he's trying to combo it, but he keeps like I think Lena keeps using him, and then he probably like has it
you know.
queued up, and then it's just too late at that point. When you're like right next to someone,
Unfortunate.
it's really hard.
There's some unfortunate stuff.
Oh, MKB finished up on Lena. I think Lena needs a BKB, that's for sure, because she can dish out a lot of damage, but she keeps getting blocked out by the arena and getting CC'd up. BKBs would probably seal the deal.
Money to burn.
I don't.
Death tax. 'Tis mine.
4% smoke. ROT has this jungle warded so well. They're very confident. If they drop their own wards, then ROT will see it. Yep, ROT knows they're there. Unless, well, they're not pinging it out. Now they ping it out. Now they know. Everyone knows. They have their own 5% smoke. Oh no! Snowstorm. Okay, everyone, kind of back up. There we go. Fred reveals it. Arena onto 3. G immediately pops. Spear does in fact connect this time. Mars quickly gets taken out. Johnny Magic is totally dead. Focus Fire doing so much damage. Magic lands onto 3 people. Biggie's trying to run away. Harbinger doing so much damage, able to interrupt Witch Doctor ult. The man up with the void. Down goes 0 to the Phantom Illusions. Oh, doing so much damage to PA with all the illusions, but they quickly go down to all the cleave. Life Shock Array onto absolutely nothing. I don't really know what that was. Does she have rules? Not quite up. Do they have a stun? There's a stun. Life Shock Array. Oh, they missed Kenny. Oh, poor Kenny. Kenny does go down one more hit, as does Rowdy. That is a team wipe.
Yeah, that's high ground.
That was, yeah, the arena, he's getting a lot of people in the arena, but they had quick reaction to the GA, and then they didn't really have the follow-up with the arena. They tried. They had a good Maledict, good focus fire, but so many CK illusions with the Ags.
It's hard to get through them.
So much.
Like, if he gets big enough, you can just cleave through them.
Enjoy yourself while you can.
She cleaved all the illusions, like, in a couple hits.
But I don't know.
Once they were, like, straight up fighting.
You don't really, as PA, you don't really want to be going on that CK. But you kind of have to, because no one else has illusion cleave.
Yeah. Yeah, casts aren't going to do anything, and Power Shot's not going to do squat. There'll be a bajillion zombies, at least.
Yeah.
You can get a quick soul rip. Oh, Shackle Shot doesn't quite land. The Zero's going for BKB as well. Pretty close to it. About 400 from it. Not too bad. Yuki does have Glimmer Cape on that Witch Doctor. Oh, blink forward. Oh, try to get the spear, but Yules interrupts. And CK ults and gets the quick Reality Rift. Takes out Johnny Magic like instantly. Reality goes in, but so much damage. He goes down like instantly. Nice Glimmer Cape with Death Ward. Nobody can stop Yuki. Yuki's just like Death Warding away, but it's not doing any damage. The entire team goes down, and they barely make a dent into anyone.
I kind of figured this would happen. Like their ROT's draft is pretty early game centric. Like none of them like scale, especially hardcore, other than PA. That's what I was saying. I think you need to go like their lanes need to go better, and they just run them. Like, that's how. Because like late game AM CK is very hard to deal with.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, PA is the only one that really scales. And Wind Range is just about the one-on-one type of thing. Not so good in team fights. He's got to be evasive.
Gear up for heavy weather.
I think the CK pick really fucked them. Because like, I don't know, they just didn't have ways to deal with it. And then it made them like second guess their lanes, so they put the Undying top. And then the AM had a pretty good game.
Yeah, because the top lane went really well for them, but yeah, it meant that AM got a good lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they take out mid racks totally. Oh, and top racks. Mid and top racks are totally down. They have a 19k net worth advantage at this point. Harbinger is just all the way up in their triangle. Let's see if he can make a mistake and they can quickly kill him because they see him there. Gravity's here. Gets silent. Oh, he gets silenced with the Mindbreaker. And he has no mana anymore. Mana Void. Oh gosh, but so much lifesteal. And Harbinger goes down. He's being too greedy. Soulstorm wants to, oh, Soulstorm gets repelled by the arena, but has the BKB. We're getting wrecked by the Death Ward. That's what ROT needed. Them being pretty aggressive.
Invisibility.
Has the Invis Rune. Do they have vision? Do they have vision? Oh, they don't. That would have been big. Killing your pause 1 and pause 2. Just like randomly from just being a little bit too ambitious. Well, Harbinger's... Oh, and they tipped Harbinger. There you go. CK ults, they have vision up there for sure. Oh my gosh, Kenny gets like two-shotted, I mean with all the illusions, but sure. And Yuki is quick to follow. This is our outpost. You're not having any of it. We have wards there. We know you're there. Yeah.
XD, Kenny says. Lowercase.
Lowercase XD. So not XD Fred. So many CK illusions everywhere.
What is this bot? The CK bug.
Wait, I thought the illusions spawned next to the heroes, not next to CK.
I did too. I think, did they not?
Oh, maybe they did. I guess Lena knows the TP bottom. Okay, yeah, you should TP. Okay. They were like all right around him, and I was very confused. But everyone was together. That makes sense. And like, how do you defend against an army of 10 illusions or 9 illusions? You can't. See, 3, oh, so additional 1, so 4, so plus 5, that's 9, and then 2 Manta Illusions, so you could have 11,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
and then,
He missed Sphere again. Was that?
and she has BKB,
That's
she can always
cool
just
there.
walk out of it.
Like,
They commit so much just for that. Oh, and they're still here in CK ults, and then he just
he's dead.
melts. Johnny Magic is getting wrecked.
I actually feel like he's hit every spear outside of arena, but once he uses arena, he
Dire's
can't hit
bottom
it.
tower is under attack.
Wait, is it that it's like he blinks in and he's like too close to the enemy hero, and so he's not really sure which way to aim it?
I don't know. Spear's not that hard to hit in arena.
Just
Like,
magnificently fortified.
I know Phantom's pretty good at it, but he's practiced it a lot.
Dire's bottom tower
And he never mastered the where you cast Spear first and then arena. I never saw him actually do that
you can
successfully.
do that.
He kept trying.
Even if you're at max distance, you just can't do it. The time it takes to form is too long.
Oh, okay.
like myself will note that
They quickly take out Grady with a quick mana void and some bashes. Zeros, the GA is popped, Zero is just MTV goes through it, Wind runs down. They cast Laguna Blade onto Yuki, but it's not enough.
under attack.
Tombstone is in the fountain, they can't kill it. ROT does not want to GG this thing out.
Have fallen.
Mega creeps are here.
More's the pity.
Big advantage, not much you can really do. Definitely seems like GG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And they call GG. I thought they were gonna just go to the end. I respect that, just going to the end, letting it play out.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
There we go, arena onto like 4 people. And showing off the BKB.
Radiant victory.
Okay. So AM had a good lane. Was able to, because of the lane rotations, CK got pretty farmed. Snowstorm had a really great mid lane after a while and snowballed quite hard. PA didn't get the farm she needed. There's just not enough late game on the ROT side.
I think ROT just picked a whole bunch of comfort heroes. I'm not looking at this now, but the lowest like hero level they had was level 10 on the lineage.
Cool.
A whole bunch of comfort stuff.
And a 32. Oh yeah, those are all. Wow. Yeah. They definitely played the heroes quite a bit to get those kind of levels.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, GG to both teams. Congrats to 2B Decided. A 2-0 sweep against ROT. But of course, this is just a 2-game series. This is all regular season. Still got 4 more weeks of this coming up. And then after that, they go to the playoffs. So this doesn't really do much as far as the grand scheme of things. It just kind of orders people and decides who they play up against in the playoffs. But everyone will get into the playoffs no matter what. So just because you lose some games doesn't really mean you don't have a chance. It's a friendly league that way. Kind of nice. Cool. Well, thanks Gentry for co-casting. Kind of fun.
No problem. I still hate these drafts from TBD.
Neither one seemed like it made much sense. The AM pick was just like, what? But it obviously worked out. But not because it was the right pick.
They played well. These drafts are terrible. I just disagree with like almost all of it.
Well, it worked for them somehow. Maybe they knew it was going to work out this way. They knew they could just pick some different kind of stuff.
After the AM, this draft is pretty nice. But this AM pick is so stupid. Like, I don't know.
Well, I kind of liked it more after the 3 other ROT picks that all had targeted stuff. AM was a lot better up against them.
Problem.
It didn't make much sense why they picked him.
Yeah, Hey, if you put the Mars Undying into the AM, I just don't think he has a game.
That might have made a difference.
And CK does, I guess. CKOP, I guess.
CKOP. CK Ags and Echo Saber and Illusion Madness.
Just pick Ursa and Troll Warrior. You want the guy? Who knows? Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna go play solo queue now.
Cool. Well, yeah. Thanks for playing, or thanks for casting.
No problem.
Yep. Good night to you. Good night to everyone else.
Night.
Thanks for watching.
Good night.